You know, there's been a lot going on in the world lately. Trying times, you know. But I mean, you know, one of the most important things to have is faith, man. You can't lose the faith. And I know that sounds like a cliche, but it's true game, you know. It's reality. You know, and try to focus on the most important things in your life. You know, don't worry about all the shit that don't matter, man. You know, throw that to the side because, like I said, it's irrelevant. You know, the most important things in life is family. Don't lose your compassion. You know, things of that nature. We're gonna be all right. This is my premonition. I like to cruise down these Arizona streets to get my mind clear. Thinking about all of this shit that's happened since my time here. Building my legacy before I go meet up with Pac and them. Fans always leaving comments like that boy be dropping them. Shout out to all my supporters asking for this album. Keep me motivated. Y'all know that I'm passionate about it. R.I.P. to AKA, man, I ain't been the same since. Ever since you left, bro, I've been dealing with the same shit. Fake niggas, crooked cops, still killing white judges. Let them off whenever they ready and willing. No justice, no peace. We at war in America. It's bloody. Got me looking to the ceiling. Not for God, but for an effective solution. Then God step in and tell me there will be revolution. I just hope I'm here to see it in my own vision. But if not, it's still victory, my premonition. I see it in the blink of an eye. No, it ain't no denying that it's time for a change. I wake up every morning with questions, hoping I get some answers every time that I pray. I feel like every time I see progress, then we get shut down and then it feels the same. Please give me confirmation that you hear me, God. This is my premonition. I see it in the blink of an eye. No, it ain't no denying that it's time for a change. I wake up every morning with questions, hoping I get some answers every time that I pray. I feel like every time I see progress, then we get shut down and then it feels the same. Please give me confirmation that you hear me, God. This is my premonition. You know the government, they funding private prisons, so it's mandatory for niggas to multiply the killings. The harsher the crime, they multiply their sentence. The longer they in, then that's better for business. Why you think most of our leaders in their casket? Cause they don't want that cycle shutting down. This shit is madness. They don't want black excellence to grow. Fucking bastards. But if we never see it, how the fuck we gonna get past it? Radio stations, they don't deal with conscious rap because them motherfuckers get paid to keep us in our trap. Shout out to J. Cole. I love that album K.O.D. But he didn't get no awards for that cause he was too deep. Stupid is as stupid does. We gotta break the cycle. Starts with the man up in the mirror, man. Shout out to Michael. I feel a new leader is coming to complete the mission. Blessings to Farrakhan, his faith up in my premonition. I see it in the blink of an eye. No, it ain't no denying that it's time for a change. I wake up every morning with questions, hoping I get some answers every time that I pray. I feel like every time I see progress, then we get shut down and then it feels the same. Please give me confirmation that you hear me, God. This is my premonition. I see it in the blink of an eye. No, it ain't no denying that it's time for a change. I wake up every morning with questions, hoping I get some answers every time that I pray. I feel like every time I see progress, then we get shut down and then it feels the same. Please give me confirmation that you hear me, God. This is my premonition.
It's all the same, that's what society say anyway, so I guess it's okay to say my black is beautiful. I'm the opposite of what the topic is, so in love with my light skin. Look in the mirror, I know that I'm great. You disagree and I'm up for debate, cause my black is the shit, ain't no fucking opinion. Say it is slam, I know that I'm winning. Black, now that's a fact, as well as a trend. All the fat asses and all the full lips, all you see is us on ESPN. Rapping our lyrics, don't let me begin. Black is the beauty all over my skin. Black is the beauty all over your skin. Your black is beautiful. Your black is beautiful. My black is beautiful. My black is beautiful. They black is beautiful. They black is beautiful. Every day when I wake up and pray, I know my black is beautiful. My black is beautiful. Your black is beautiful. Your black is beautiful. All black is beautiful. All black is beautiful. We coming like 50 shades, it's all the same. Your black is beautiful. Your black is beautiful. My black is beautiful. My black is beautiful. They black is beautiful. They black is beautiful. Every day when I wake up and pray, I know my black is beautiful. My black is beautiful. Your black is beautiful. Your black is beautiful. All black is beautiful. All black is beautiful. We coming like 50 shades, it's all the same. It's all the same. That's what society say anyway, so I guess it's okay to just cut back in name. Shoot and destroy, cause see you know name. Just another kid going insane. Wondering why the world feeling so cold. Wondering why he be feeling alone. Beautiful, beautiful black man. Just take a second to understand, cause you are original Pac-Man. Once you figure that out, it's so rap, man. Know your purpose in life and then go hard. Man, nobody could stop you, so go hard. Got no time for the weak. Eat up the sheep, keep your focus and stay on your campaign. Cause we gon' take over, we coming for victory soon. Bust out the champagne. Beautiful. Your black is beautiful. My black is beautiful. My black is beautiful. They black is beautiful. They black is beautiful. Every day when I wake up and pray, I know my black is beautiful. My black is beautiful. Your black is beautiful. Your black is beautiful. All black is beautiful. All black is beautiful. We coming like 50 shades, it's all the same. Your black is beautiful. Your black is beautiful. My black is beautiful. My black is beautiful. They black is beautiful. They black is beautiful. Every day when I wake up and pray, I know my black is beautiful. My black is beautiful. Your black is beautiful. Your black is beautiful. All black is beautiful. All black is beautiful. We coming like 50 shades, it's all the same.
I spend my whole life just trying to find my way to blessings. We never did find paradise, but God, we sure came close to heaven. I made some friends and lost some fights. I got some nights I can't remember. I surrender. I done come way too far, even tired, I keep climbing. Ain't no rush, I'm just going with my timing. Peace of mind's all I need, I'm trying to find it. Spread my wings and release, I'm finally flying away. Now I'm on my way now, cause I've been grinding. Safe now, I turn the page, now ain't no more crying. I stay proud, sometimes the fame, now I need the quiet. But I surrender to this life, no need to fight it now. Spend my life searching for a paradise, just to realize I've been living in it this entire time. So I'm soaking up my moments, they say beauty's in the eyes of the ones that's looking for it. Take my word, you'll be surprised.
You wanna control life, but it controls you instead. You can't always let the highs just go to your head, but at the same time you can't let the lows just stick to your soul. So lose that programming, come and get with the flow. And so you're on your wave now, vibrate higher. Know every wave gonna crash, but it gotta rise first. And it works vice versa. Sometimes this life hurts, we gotta laugh through the pain, and if we must cry first. So make your life worth it, this moment your life's work. I used to want control, but now I want peace of mind first. I know that they'll find me the longer that I search. Stay living in my purpose and putting this light work. I know God hurt.
I spend my whole life just trying to find my way to blessings. We never did find paradise, but God, we sure came close to heaven. I made some friends and lost some fights. I got some nights I can't remember. I surrender.
I surrendered to the love of the road. I stopped trying and decided to just get up and go. If something needs to change, you're the one that pays that toll. Just taking a step is better than telling yourself no. Not giving up is harder than throwing in the towel. That's the only way to get the dub, don't give in now. Don't let tribulations tell you where you end your trial. Yeah, we all see cloudy days, don't let that dim your smile. Yeah, I've been let down, but I'm still on my feet. I don't need no crown, I don't wanna be king. I wanna do what I love, I wanna live life free. Now that's exactly what I do, I just follow the stream. I mean,
made it through some situations, but I'm older now. Used to meddle with pebbles, I'm fooling with the boulders now. Freezer where my heart used to be, it's even colder now. Open for the ghosts, now I'm the goat and I'm the closer now. Reach for the stars and planets on my feet. Avoided jail bars and God had big plans for me. I knew I'd go far, I had blinders, but I see I'm just a couple bars. I'm owning a house and owning a couple cars. And I didn't think I'd make it to this place or ever get to see another smile up on my face. I like to taste the world, ain't got no time that I can waste, so I'll be gone to November. For this life I surrender.
I spent my whole life just trying to find my way to blessing. We never did find paradise, but God, we sure came close to heaven. I made some friends and lost some fights. I got some nights I can't remember. I surrender.
To fly from Sydney to Atlanta the next day, then go from Atlanta to Birmingham to get surgery. And the doctor tells me, he's like, here's the breakdown. You tore it in an instant. It'll take me 14 minutes to fix it. You could possibly take up to a year to feel good on it again.
Why?
I'm thinking it's on purpose, yeah. And all of this is worth it. Cause even when I'm hurting, yeah, I'll be putting work in. Working through pain, it can never stop me. You niggas never met your limit, yet you feeling cocky. Sledgehammers and bells, tables and chairs. We still bleeding from weapons that are no longer here. I seen Steen's dreams end inside of a ring. Band moves with red flags to keep us supreme. Yeah, the ones I follow, 1K's matches. Fighting time like Taker throwing straights at you. Hell in a cell from the top and that tip will catch you. Ignoring all this pain just to be the champ. Knowing once that music starts, you gotta hit the ramp. Move the world for that goal, living your best life. In 9 seconds, it'll spin like an F5. And all of this is worth it. Cause even when I'm hurting, yeah, I'll be putting work in. I'm thinking it's on purpose. And all of this is worth it. Cause even when I'm hurting, yeah, I'll be putting work in.
At this very minute, there's some idiot saying he knows how to fall. The breaks, the sprains, and bruises, we done been through it all. My man ex-Taurus Achilles, thank God he returned. While Jason Jordan's story comes to a close, coming to terms with that final chapter. Being prematurely written, it can kill the drive like Brandon Roy or Jay Williams. Stay killing, stay focused, most important, stay patient. But when you do recover, will your spot even be waiting? Drew Bledsoe was the man, maybe would've got a ring, but a youngster named Tom Brady was there waiting in the wings. Second string, next man up, show up and do your thing. But what it does to your confidence, that could be everything. Ref those up the X, prognosis anybody's guess, but I'ma be back. Wait till you see what we got next, just a small misstep, but this is what I do. I heard tough times don't last, but tough guys do.
I know tonight did not go as planned, but I have to ask, how's your knee?
I'm gonna be alright. It's not ballet, as they normally say. We just fine. Yeah, bad night tonight.
Traffic at the prom.
Niggas money fake, motion picture. Quit loving on the bitch, 43 just hit her. Left some kids in her lap like a babysitter. Broke the bitch for some money, she don't like how I did her. Left that punk bitch alone and went and fucked her sister. Give a fuck about these hoes, never will I miss her. Bitches let her suck dick, never will I kiss her. Bitches let her flock to me, I'm not paying attention. I'm a soldier in these streets, never been a henchman. I'm a player in these streets, what the fuck is pimpin'? I need my money right now, I ain't tryna wait. I keep it real every day, what is kinda fake?
I here testify. It's a trap.
Toast to all my people in the crowd, smoking loud, feeling proud that we finally made it out. When in doubt, you was there and you never let me down. And for that, I'll go hard once you roll another pound and we blowin'. And I'm growing every day, and my brothers are as one. We just passed another stage. We the author of the book, I'm still a writer on this page. It's a chapter in our life, I hope it ain't the end of days. It's revelation if you talking pagan. Speaking on the squad, now you turkey bacon. If you wanna see the guy, we can make arrangements. Came to show you love and that never changes. Fuck entertainment, this is really life. Come to a show, see what I really like. Double the money off the merchandise. Picture me thugging under city lights.
Testify. All my life had to fight, wanna testify. For my soul turn to ice, can I testify? Before I pay the biggest price, please can I testify? Testify.
I try to keep peace, I'm really from the streets. Motivation to the youth who was living like me. Death going on, got me praying for my own. Got me praying for my home, got me trying to be alone. Maybe I was wrong, they said granny gone. Man, it's been 10 years and it still touched my soul. Mind frame militant, living by the code. Hustle switch gears like I'm down and then reload. Spirit of a sinner, but my heart made a go. We was living like a winner till that bust a nigga told. This ain't for the people, this is for the people. The good and the evil, yeah, I treat them all equal. Poison in that needle took a couple to the grave. Young niggas using four just to blow away the pain. Who am I to judge? God said the love, book smart, full of game, and my calisthenics up.
Can I testify? Testify. All my life had to fight, wanna testify.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Y'all hit that like,
man.
Man.
My soul turn to ice, can I testify?
Motivational Monday.
Before I pay the biggest price, please can I testify? Please can I testify?
Let's get it going, man. Let's go. What is the word, man? Shout out to everybody tuned in, man. Much appreciated. Want to welcome all y'all to the first Motivational Mondays, man, on the Late Hour Show podcast. Positivity and motivation is the topic of the night.
We're here to uplift you motherfuckers tonight, man.
What's going on with the screen?
Yep. Leave your thuggery at home tonight, man. We about growth and positivity tonight, man. Motivational Mondays, Late Hour Show, man. Bringing it to you every Monday from now on, man.
Facts, man. Every Monday we bring y'all Motivational Mondays, man. Here on the Late Hour Show podcast.
Man, we got all kind of shit going on, man. Yo, we be putting on for y'all, man. We got R&B, Motivational Mondays. Then we got the Ratchet Days. Come on, man. We give y'all everything y'all need, man. Fuck with the Late Hour Show, man. We got what you need, baby.
Honey. Man. So, like I said, man, tonight it's all about positive music, motivational music, uplifting music, and definitely topic of conversations will definitely match. We should have a special guest on here in a second, man. Inspiration behind tonight, man. Shout out to Touré Stackhouse. Shout out King Roosevelt, J Life. Shout out Juanisha. What's going on? Shout out to everybody tuned in, man. You already know what it is. Like I said, Street Drive Media Channel in the building. You know what it is, man.
Motivational Mondays.
What's going on, Miguel? What's going on?
Shout out Jordan Munoz tagging everybody.
That's my boy J Life. My boy J Life, man. He be holding it down in the comments every night. But yeah, man. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. We should have Touré Masters on here tonight, so we can get this thing rolling right, man. So how everybody feeling tonight, man? How everybody feeling?
Motivated.
I'm feeling good, man. I had me a good day at work, man.
Positive way. You know
For real though.
Facts. Definitely. I feel the same way, man. I feel like today I wasn't like, oh fuck Mondays. Like I was actually, you know what I'm saying? I was excited. I was in a good mood today, man.
Yeah.
Definitely gives it a good start to the week, man.
You can't be waking up. Can't be waking up on motivated Mondays on no bullshit. Now, shit, you gotta wake up motivated.
Today was good
Yeah.
too, but what made my day was a phone call I had right before this show.
So
That's what got me hyped up.
Well, tell us about the phone call, man. This Motivational Mondays.
No, I can't tell you about the phone call. That's not a phone call.
What's his name?
That's what I'm trying to switch. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we make this a trip, man. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody gonna get some tonight. Somebody gonna get some cutty tonight.
Ain't nobody get no cutty.
Motivational Mondays.
Motivational Mondays, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? If y'all did have a bad day, hopefully we switch that around for y'all tonight.
Oh, yeah, we finna turn that all upside down. If you had a frown, we finna have your motherfucking ass sitting on your goddamn head. We finna turn that bitch upside down, goddamn it.
Facts, 100, man. Definitely. So let me ask y'all fellas a question, man. What motivates you every day, man? And everybody in the comment can answer this question too, man. I'm gonna ask y'all this every Monday. What motivates you every day?
My dream and my little brothers.
Motivates you every day, yes.
My son, man, that's my lifeline, man. You know, if you listen to my music, sometimes you hear me say it. That's who I do it for, man. I do it for my little man. Like the days I don't feel like getting up, going to work, you know what I mean? I just think about shit. This little nigga gonna need some, or he been excelling in this, excelling in that. Get your ass up so you can goddamn make sure he got what he needs. So yeah, he who I do it for, man. Like on the days I don't want to do shit, you know what I'm saying? You have to put it in your head, like, you know what I'm saying? That's my why. He is my why. You know what I'm saying? So like once motherfuckers start to figure out what their why is, they'll start going a little harder at whatever the fuck they doing.
Facts. And I agree with that, man. I can agree with that. Because I can say
I feel
my
like
kids.
Everybody, go ahead, Yogi, my bad.
No, go ahead. You got the floor.
I feel like everybody with babies, man, that's who we should do it for. Or the ones out there saying I wake up with no motivation. If you got kids, that should be one of your top motivators.
That's facts.
Because who they gonna get it from? Because it start at home. They're gonna get it from you.
Facts. And I agree with that too, man. My kids get me going every day, especially when you tired and you got some mental shit going on. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? Your kids is the light in the darkness, man. They keep you going when you feel like, hey, man, I'm done. They give you that second wind.
Those are facts. Those are facts.
Yeah, they do.
Facts.
Definitely do.
Facts, man. So what?
That's 100.
Facts.
So back to AK. What was this glorious phone call about, my brother?
Bro, don't worry about that.
What you mean? How you gonna jump on here with some positivity and not want to share it? That's cold blooded.
Because it's
cold-blooded.
It's positivity that is not meant for the public world.
He says the PPP.
He ain't trying
positivity player.
He ain't trying to fuck up his credit tonight. So he gonna keep it to himself till it happens.
Yeah, it's some good positivity though, but
I understand.
Like
I was that age before. Man, it got to be some head involved.
Let's get back on topic here, man. What keeps y'all? What's something that helps you stay positive mentally?
Knowing that I got people out there who look up to me. Knowing that I got people who support me and equally look at me to support them. If that makes sense.
I'm gonna have to take the back end of what he said, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that it's people that depend on me to come through. Just the fact of not wanting my son ever to think that You know what I'm saying? I don't put work in. I'm not determined to make it happen. So it's just the fact of what keeps me going is, once again, I know y'all might say this is cliche, but you know what I'm saying, my son, just to make sure that he knows that fucking, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing all I can, you know what I'm saying, type shit. You know what I mean?
That's a boost for sure. Doing it for them kids. That's definitely a boost,
And you
especially
know, just show.
when you get in that stretch, working these long hours and shit. Just knowing you got that goal of what you're doing it for, they help you push through.
Question to the cover. J Life said, "What keeps you inspired and give you the motivation and strength to keep on pushing forward in life?" That's a big one right there. It's
You know,
motivational Mondays.
ultimately, it got to be your why, man. You know, I think I think all of these questions are going to lead back to, what's your why? You know, is it
Well,
your
yeah,
dream? Is it your kids? Is it your business? Is it whatever your why is? You know what I mean?
Mine is just as
Uh,
simple as knowing my story just beginning.
fact. No.
I
Like he's
agree with
asking a
that.
question in general. Just it's
yeah.
everybody asks. Y'all motivation may be motivation for somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
On.
For like I'll say for me, you know what I'm saying, what keeps me inspired and gives me the motivation and strength to keep on pushing forward in life, my past life, what I went through before the man I am today, that's sitting on this podcast, the shit I went through that I don't want to repeat, that I don't want my kids to repeat, that I don't want my son to repeat, the shit I want my daughter to go through. Just my kids know me as a hardworking father who's there whenever they need something, they got it. So you know what I'm saying, my kids, my family, um, keeping my kids going in the direction I want them to be in life. You know what I'm saying? So they can grow up to be whatever they want to be without going through the bullshit that I had to go through. You know what I'm saying? When I was young, when I was a kid, a teenager, and so forth and so on. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that's what keeps me inspired every single day. Doing this podcast keeps me inspired every single day. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with y'all every night. So it's less chance I'm out in the streets doing bullshit or doing some dumb shit. I'm here, grounded. You know what I mean? So those are some of the things that realistically keep me going every day. I look forward to this every day. No matter what y'all think, I actually be excited to run this show. I'll be excited to come on here and run the Late Hour Show podcast from Monday to Monday. I'm excited to do this. So those are just some of my personal reasons. I kicked it off. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally, what keep me going forward in life every day.
I say just the simple fact I made it to be able to say I'm about to be 36. That's the thing that motivates me. Where I come from, we weren't supposed to make it past 18 or 21. So the
I
fact that I'm
appreciate
about
that
to be
again.
30, so the fact that I'm about to be 36, and I'm able to be in my kids' life and see my kids grow, and see them elevate and see them do things I didn't have to do, or see that they don't have to go through things I went through, as far as just in the streets, gang life, all that. That's a big motivator to be able to say I'm 36 when I came from a life where I wasn't supposed to see 18 or 21.
100. I feel the same way, bro.
100. Hey, that's how I felt after my 21st birthday a couple of days ago. Like I said, my whole life I wasn't even gonna get to that point.
You know, with
It
me,
kind of just
man.
it flipped a switch in my head.
Oh, I done been almost gunned down, fucking. You know what I'm saying? Well, gunned down actually, fucking, and you know what I mean. Like me, I'm a real intelligent. Like, not to toot my own horn, but I am an intelligent dude. You know what I mean? I'm I'm well versed in books. I'm well versed in hood shit. You know, I'm not necessarily a street nigga. Just really a hood nigga. And like what inspires me is knowing that even though I'm 43, I'm still young and I still have time to fulfill some dreams and make some people happy. You know what I'm saying? So, that keeps me inspired because shit, at 28, you know what I'm saying? I almost left this motherfucker. So to still be here and have that chance to be a good dad, be a good son, be a good brother, a good cousin, a good nephew, you know what I'm saying, a good grandkid, you know what I mean, overall employee or businessman, whatever the fuck, just, you know what I'm saying, I'm inspired to always, you know what I'm saying, keep that shit, you know what I'm saying, authentic, and you know what I mean, utilize my motherfucking many talents and, you know what I'm saying, my attributes and my characteristics to, you know what I'm saying, make some type of difference in this world. So, you know what I mean, like I can be remembered forever type shit. Like, that's what inspires me. It's just that at 43 knowing that, you know what I'm saying, my story ain't over.
Facts. Hey, DJ Rollo, what's happening?
What's good, Rollo?
We
What it do, man?
still working.
Hey, facts. Hey. All right. Look, I need
motherfucker
y'all
said
to
that.
hold on, look, because the guest of the night is in the building, so I need y'all to have that same energy for Rollo, for Touré. We're gonna go ahead and bring Touré Masters on here, man. The inspiration behind Motivational Mondays, man. The man, him motherfucking self, the champion, Touré Masters.
Yeah.
What's going?
The man, the myth, the
What's going down?
legend, Mr.
What's the word,
Masters.
family? How you feeling?
I'm
He got the
blessed. What's going
motherfucking
down?
belt. Hey, put him.
Mr. Masters.
God damn.
Hey, give her the ISO, man. Give her the ISO, man. We gotta give her the
Oh,
ISO. He got the
yeah.
belt. He
He,
got the
he got there with
Fat
the
boy try to
with
bring
Yeah,
the
the
belt.
yeah,
belt,
yeah,
He
yeah,
got
yeah,
with
the
yeah.
the
belt.
belt,
Motivational
I
Mondays
seen
in full effect, man.
with
Hold it
the
down.
belt.
what's poppin'?
Hey,
Chilling,
man.
man.
Hey, man.
Chilling.
You actually came in at the perfect time, man. There was a
Perfect.
question in the comments. Let me pull it back up. Or hey, hold on. Let me pull it back up. Give me a second.
That nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, that belt big as a motherfucker. Where the
Hey,
fuck you get a
what?
big ass belt like that from, goddamn
Hey,
it?
I'm
That
locked
motherfucker
in.
supersized.
I'm
Say,
just,
I find it. I find it.
yeah. I got, we got homies that are in the industry and show love, and we connected. So
That's what's
things
up.
come. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Who the hell you slammed to get that big of a belt?
Huh.
I just slam beats. We slamming beats over
Oh,
here.
oh, oh, he quick with it. He quick with it.
Facts,
That
man.
was
Facts,
yeah.
man. Hey. So, Touré, man, the question we were all answering was what keeps you inspired and give you the motivation and strength to keep on pushing forward in life?
I think I just have a lot of people that I want to say thank you to, and give back to. And it's just, I know the words are not enough for what so many people have done for me. So that's one of the biggest pushes I have, besides just the hunger to be the best and the hunger to make history and live forever through art. I have a lot of reasons to get up and go every day.
All
Good
right.
shit.
Yeah,
Good
that's
shit.
dope. That's dope,
Good
man.
shit.
That's dope.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just to, you know what I'm saying, like you said, goddamn, to be in a position, like, a lot of motherfuckers probably done looked out for you in your
Man,
lifetime. And if you're a real one, you know what I'm saying, you feel like you kind of obligated to, you know what I'm saying, show some gratitude and return those type of favors. So I feel that like a motherfucker.
most definitely.
Facts, man. That's definitely facts, Touré, man. Yeah. Hey, we glad you hopped on here tonight, man.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it's a good day.
Facts, man. Motivational Mondays, man. What?
Hell yeah.
So, Touré, what? Because this is a question we asked earlier as well, man. What motivates you every day?
Outside of what I just said,
Yeah, just like on a day to day, like what's something that keep you going?
You wake up in the morning, what gets you out of bed?
Damn, it's kind of the same answer. It's just
same answer.
I'm just in debt to my community and in debt to God, and I just know I don't know. Just only some things I feel only can happen through me. I know my success is gonna be a success for a lot of other people. So just I really just want to give back and get in a good position and get comfortable and get safe.
So I have a question for you, Touré, man.
Yeah.
Because you from a part of the city that's, you know what I'm saying, it's real over there, you know what I'm saying, like you know what I'm saying, like real shit happens, and like that's where you from. But the thing about it is, like, your music is there, but it's also from a different perspective. Like it's positive. It's not the normal, type of music that someone from your environment would make. So where do you get your inspiration to speak on that side of it in the way that you do, opposed to glorifying this side where they're always showing on the news and all of those shit?
Man, that's heavy. It's really just for one, I just feel like it's real easy to do the corny stuff and the lame stuff that they make it seem like is the only way, our only options, our only few ways we have to go, only routes we have to go. Just being an example of someone who's from that area and doing things like being the president of 18 Western states of an NAACP youth and college division, or just graduating high school type stuff. They don't think that we do that from the area that I come from, and it's just being a vessel of something that's true and ignored most of the time. So I just want to just represent. I just want to represent what seems to be forgotten and looked past, because there's a lot more to the hood than gang banging and fighting and shooting and killing. Some of us find love and family and homes and shelter in these neighborhoods. So it's just a lot that they missing and they need, and it will help us as a culture to be seen in different lights than what they show.
Right.
All right.
What motivated you on that last album? I had to give you your props on that album too.
Love, Ray Ray. I think one day I just looked around, I look at my family, and I grew up with the nickname Ray Ray. And most of the people that knew me by Ray Ray or called me Ray Ray are no longer around, besides my mother and my sister. So I would sit and think about them, and I think about where I was at those times and the lessons I was learning, and just what they probably seen in me that I didn't know about myself yet. And I really just wanted to put that down on wax, because music is like my pathway to them, even though that they're not here anymore. Also, I just want to show my growth in being one of the few people born and raised in Arizona and repping Arizona hip hop. Just want to let it be known how different it is when you really from here and you grow up with the city and not in the city.
Facts. I could definitely say that, man. I could definitely agree, man. So I'm gonna ask you a question, bro. How do you feel? How do you feel being at the forefront musically in the lane you in? You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of positive messages in your music. It's real uplifting. Like no one is really going down that avenue right now, but you killing it. Like what? How do you feel about that? Do you want to see more people? Do you want to see more people kind of get on that?
Nah, what I want to see is more people just doing what they choose to do instead of doing what they feel they need to do to be heard, or just kind of selling out to get into a spot where they think they're winning. I'd rather see people win than to look like they winning. So you can do your own sound, whether it sounds like me or not. If you're doing your own thing, that's what I'm here for.
Facts.
All right, so I got a question. My bad, Yogi. I'm gonna let you get to it. I sound like you was about to say you got some questions from the comments. But because it's fucking motivational Mondays and Yogi can't get too irate about the subject because we're being positive today, I'm going to ask this question to you, Touré. What does it mean to be an AZ artist?
To me, it means that you have art that impacts those who listen to you. You're not just making music to say you make music. You have a certain circle. If it could be as small as 4 people, but someone that's in the city that looks to your music for help or answers or just to relate to certain emotions. If you have a presence in the city, then you're an Arizona artist, not just if you're making music in the city.
Okay.
So you got to be involved. I think you got to be involved. You have to be just helping. Music is supposed to inspire. So Lauren Hill said, music is supposed to inspire. So if you're doing anything outside of that, if you rapping for fun, that's cool. Fun is needed. Some people need to be lifted at certain times, but if you're not involved and if you're not growing and pushing for the better outcomes of this city, then I wouldn't consider you an Arizona artist. You're just an artist in Arizona.
Okay.
I like that explanation.
Damn, that's deep.
Most definitely.
And
That's fire.
I'm gonna be honest
That's
though.
fucking fire.
I'm gonna be honest, yo. That he's spot on. He's spot on.
Yeah.
Spot on. He's spot on with it. I mean, you can't.
That was
even
fire.
argue that was fire. That was fire. I knew he was. He be coming with some fire quote. You hear them bars? That be fire. That be fire.
He sound very well rounded.
Thank
Definitely
you.
sounds like an intelligent guy. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't sound like, he, you know what I mean? But you can tell by this fucking music that he has some sense about it and some guidance about it and some like he
That I
was
used to get
sound like
whooped.
he was raised well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
agree.
I'm from the
and
get whooped era.
And I think fucking truthfully it's a breath of fresh air for the city to have someone really spend some positivity, but actually having bars and
Yeah.
delivery and saying performance like when he doesn't. You know what I mean? I think, as I said, I think it was last night, beat selection, is not too overpowering where, what I mean, I can vibe to the beat, but at the same time, they ain't what I want you to listen to. I want you to get these words, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
as an artist, I think you're dope. I think you can go far as fuck and, they ain't no gas and shit because you're on the show or whatever, you know what I mean? Man, keep doing your motherfucking thing, man. Keep that mind frame.
Respect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome, brother.
Facts. Your flowers around here, bro. All right,
yeah.
let's run
Okay.
because Juanisha was asking you some questions in the comments.
Hey, auntie.
Yeah. Your auntie got some questions.
Yeah.
I got about 3 lined up here for you.
Let's get it.
So here go the first one. So what is something you would say to an inspiring artist?
I would say a lot for one, but one thing I would say is just a lot. Because
what's the most important thing you would say to them?
It's too much, but I would definitely say. Can I say more than one thing? Is that?
Yeah.
We need one thing. I would. Okay.
Answer the question. How you feel?
Hold on. Yeah. Well, yeah. It could be more than one.
We can do. Okay. I would definitely say, be yourself for sure. Find yourself, be yourself, and love yourself. Because this at any level, I've been scared at a local level of saying, any level can tear you apart. Any level can forget about you. So you gotta definitely be prepared for the punches that are gonna come your way, because a lot of this hurts, but a lot of it is worth it. So just be yourself, learn yourself, and love yourself first.
So the order he put it in the first time, which I thought was absolutely great, First, he said, find yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of motherfuckers be out here doing this music or doing whatever they doing, and
Yeah,
they don't even know who they are internally. You know what I mean? Yeah.
man.
So find yourself first of all, and then be yourself after you find yourself. And like you said, love yourself. I love the order. You know what I'm saying? Find, be, love. You know what I'm saying? Find,
Facts. I
be,
might, I
love.
might need to
And to
use
be
that.
completely honest, you can use that in any aspect of life that when you're trying to be something in
Any
general.
aspect.
Real spill.
You whether
Real
you're
spill.
trying to be in sports, whether you're trying to be the next judge or the lawyer or hell even the next president, if you feel like you can make it that far, you follow those steps, you can make it.
That's real.
Facts. Facts. Yeah, yeah. Oh, y'all done with that one? Let's go to the next one. How do you deal with being stagnated or distracted?
I developed a strong sense of self discipline a long time ago. I'm never stagnant. I feel like I work every day. So maybe dealing with being stagnant is getting up and working. So you feel like you're not moving, get up and work. Just get up and move. Distracted. Nah, that's not really my style. I don't really get distracted too much. I know what I'm putting time into and putting energy into and what not to. So yeah, we distractions don't really happen.
Facts.
Yeah, I think stagnation, that shit just comes from a point of, I don't know, maybe getting content or
Yeah,
whatever the fuck,
or getting or quitting, getting tired.
Yeah.
You might slow down a little bit.
Quitting definitely.
Yeah, just get up and do something, write something,
You know,
record something.
y'all young cats got to understand the older generation used to say slow motion is better than no motion.
Hello, my mama told me
You
that.
know what I'm saying? So if you getting up every day and you working and one day you look up and your boss walks up to you with a promotion, you might have felt like for them last couple months you was moving in slow motion, not doing nothing, not being seen. But it's always somebody watching your progression. And all it
Boy,
take
cash
and all it
it's so many
and all
ways
it
to
taking.
hustle. If it's our packs, get to it. If it's a 9 to 5, then show up and show everyone how to do it.
Yeah.
I was also taught by the older generation, hey, working is a hustle too. You got to hustle to get up. You got to hustle at work. You got to hustle to want that grind to make that happen. You doing what you got to do.
You definitely got to want what you're
Anyway.
sacrificing for.
Kind of got to know, like to even like level up. Like I think the reason a lot of us, said don't level up in life is because you don't really have clear goals. You don't have clear direction of you don't have specific things that you're going after. You're just, oh shit, I got to get this check on Friday. Shit, I got to get this check on Friday. Shit, I can't wait till this check come next Friday. But you ain't really got no goals on, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about I'm just talking about in life, period. Like you have like no structure, no goals, nothing to look for, nothing direction. I think that's why a lot of people don't level up. A lot of people out here making the money, you know what I'm saying? They out here, you know what I'm saying, getting the bag, whether it's working with their businesses, but they're not leveling up because, they just, don't have goals, in my opinion.
Real. Life is what you make it.
Yeah.
Facts.
And I think I learned that slow motion is better than no motion lesson. I was a kid, and I couldn't go outside until my mother came home from work, but I had to be back inside before it got dark. And one night she worked later than normal, so I was upset that I didn't get my full
You
day
was like, shit,
outside.
I could have stayed out another 3 hours.
Yeah, you feel me? I couldn't get my full day outside, and she was like, "Sometime is better than no time." And I thought about it. I was like, I can sit here
That's
mad,
real.
or I can go play for this little hour real quick. So yeah, that lesson stuck me young, and I held on to it. Just off that.
That's good. Self-discipline is a motherfucker. Self-discipline is a motherfucker.
Mandatory.
Juanisha said in the comments, though, self-discipline is the key, and why?
Why is it the key? She says
Why is it the key? Because if you can't hold yourself back, then what you gonna do when you at the club on business shit and somebody offer you a drink?
Hello.
Self-discipline is important, man. In your day-to-day, just
Everything.
because you're
Exactly.
always gonna be
That's just an example. It come in.
like majority of men. Let's talk real here. Majority of men at some point in a 7-day period, you're gonna encounter something that's gonna test your discipline.
Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's
At
gonna
least
come
once a
down
day.
to how
At least, and that's to
At
say the
least.
least.
I'll say yeah. We're gonna say at least, like at least for real,
least.
because it's gonna happen.
More than you
self-discipline.
think, too.
I may have read that wrong by these.
And it come in many forms
I read
too.
it,
Many
Exactly.
forms.
I was gonna say yeah, because I can think of a lot that I lost today off the rip. I ain't read today. I ain't go to the gym today, and that's all shit that I could have just got up and did. Just and I just didn't do it. So those self-discipline.
Facts, man. I think that kind of go hand in hand with motivation got a little bit to do with that too.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
for sure. Because if I really wanted to do that, I should have got up and did it.
Yeah. It's like I don't know who the fuck I was talking to, but you make time for what you want to make time for. So when
Yes.
motherfuckers be telling you, oh man, you know what, bro, goddamn, shit, I
Yeah.
ain't even have no goddamn time for you, dog. You know what I mean? Nah, you know what I'm saying? You just didn't, you know what I'm saying? You didn't really want to fuck with me because you ain't make the time for me. I
Nah,
bet
you
if
could have
that
had
goddamn
time.
Caesar would have
Like
pulled up
they
on
could
you.
you could have responded with, "Oh, I can't today, but I'm free this time." Shit's different.
Oh, yeah, but just oh yeah, man, goddamn, I was finna fuck with y'all, boy, but shit, I ain't had no goddamn time, boy.
Look.
Shit, you know what I mean? I had went out to eat with him, you know what I'm saying? Then had the goddamn, you got stuck at the motherfucking car wash, and you know what I mean? Well, goddamn, bitch, that about 4 hours right there, goddamn. You couldn't stop by for 15 minutes fuck with your boy, baby, my goddamn controller.
He said my controller, not the controller.
God damn.
I was just saying, any motherfucking thing though, but motherfuckers
Who
make
got
time for what
your
they want to make
controller,
time
bro?
for. Oh,
and
shit,
that
man, ain't got
nigga
no
and that
goddamn
nigga passed by your
console.
house.
I mean, shit,
Right.
man. It's like you gonna have like friends, bro. Like you gotta know how to maneuver through people, man. You gotta learn how to maneuver through. Like if you want your peace, bro.
Ooh.
That's why something I say is protect your peace, man.
At all times.
If you don't protect your peace, ain't nobody else gonna protect it for you, man. So that goes into just people you deal with, you let. Because I can tell you, bro, we on motivation, so I ain't gonna run no stories. But I could give you 100 reasons why I shouldn't fuck with certain niggas, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a bigger picture here. You know what I'm saying? It's my piece. It's my piece. So all right, that's law.
Real.
So let me ask you, Touré, because you seem like a pretty positive dude, you know what I'm saying? But, so I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, you like with the shits wholeheartedly. Like, how do you because I'm pretty sure, going state to state and, doing all this shit in Arizona with these politics, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
shit that gets said, motherfuckers, try to, test or whatever. Like, how do you maintain your sanity or how do you maintain your peace? You know what I'm saying? Through all of that, and like at the same time, like how do you deal with motherfuckers and who you consider like your friends type shit in this whole ordeal?
That's a lot.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I think staying sane comes with that might be one of the reasons I get up and work every day and I keep pulling these ideas out of my head, writing these verses every day just to keep room in there. Be able to think and not overflow with certain ideas. Because I feel like staying sane is very important. Because I don't like when people get mad and say things they don't mean, or or say things they mean and they never said. So I try to keep my sanity, stay honest, stay real with people. I do the way I do with my friends. I think I'm really hard on friends actually. I just, I really want them to know how much I love them and how much that love can hurt me more than it hurts them. I got a song called "I Love You So Much I Might Kill You," but you got to hear it before you judge it off that. But it's called "I Love You So Much I Might Kill You." It's fire though. If y'all
I want to
ever,
hear this shit. I want to hear
Don't
this shit.
judge them off the title.
I'm
Y'all.
not.
It's
I'm not. No,
hey,
I'm
hold
not.
on.
No, I'm not.
I think the
Hey, no,
conception
I'm
of
not.
that song.
No, I'm not judging off the
Motivational
title. The title
Mondays.
just caught my attention.
Motivational Mondays. I just want to remind y'all it's Motivational Mondays.
but it's about loving someone, because
Motivational Mondays.
that's
Hey,
what's
but
gonna
look,
act up.
hey, that's
My
a
fault.
great fucking title to market a song.
No, that's
You
a
know what I'm
fire
saying?
title.
Like a motherfucker would want to listen to that shit. Like, oh, huh? What? Shit, I want to hear this shit. What the fuck? This nigga love this much. Goddamn.
I have
No,
a great time
but
performing that one
no,
too.
but on all aspects,
Uh,
though, it got a deep meaning. I fuck with it. That's why it drew me in, because it's like you hear it at first, and you're like, what the fuck, and then you think about it more, and you're like, okay, yeah.
I do want to double back on something you said. You said, you hard on your friends. Could you
Yeah,
elaborate on that statement?
that's what I was getting to. So it's kind of like just some random person like hear my song and be like, yeah, this is trash, or this is like. I just want them to make sure that they're honest with me. I don't let them get away with as much stuff as maybe I let a stranger get away with. Like, I don't know, like not showing up. It's really a lot. Like,
You
if
hold them
someone
to a
you don't
different
know do you
standard.
wrong, yeah, someone don't know do you wrong, you can kind of like it don't really hurt too much. But if like a best friend like steal from you or
Then that shit different.
lie,
Yeah,
then that shit kind of hurts you deeper because you trusted them. You've let
yeah.
them into your world. You've shared energy with them. So that's really what I mean by being harder on them. So, like, I might retaliate more on a friend than I would on a stranger
Right.
because I
I
feel like
like
we locked in.
I like that you said shared energy over friendship, bro. I fuck with that.
Word.
Got another question in the comment. Everybody can answer this. I know like AK, BDS, y'all do music and shit. Because like, everybody can answer, but what are your passions in
Oh
addition to
shit!
music?
In addition to music, shit, I like painting. I like nature.
Facts.
Shit, traveling too. I want to know all different types of the world. I want to know everything.
Yeah.
You know, man. Me myself, man. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm like, I don't
Uh
know if a lot of motherfuckers follow that shit. I'm ruled by like Jupiter, so Jupiter is about expansion and shit. So I'm always like reading books and shit like that. You know, researching some shit I don't, you know what I'm saying, or trying to find a new word. You know what I mean? I crave education. I also like to draw though. Like 2 years ago,
Facts.
I didn't even fucking know. I didn't even fucking know. Maybe like yeah, about 2.5 years ago, I didn't even know I could draw. I was at a job and shit, and I had a whiteboard and I drew fucking Woody Woodpecker. It looked just like him. I could post a picture later on, but looked just like him. And then I drew Jasmine, the
Word.
little what's the little shit, Aladdin bitch. I drew that shit, and then after that, you know what I mean, I was like, damn, I could draw a little bit, so I didn't drew myself, so I draw and shit. But yeah, I'm 43. I don't do too much, man. Sit here, fuck with this music shit a little bit, fucking read some shit, play with my fucking dog, and draw some shit. That's about it.
Oh god.
I like writing and drawing logos.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
Crazy as it sounds. I'm a Sagittarius too, you know what I'm saying? So motherfucking thoughts get deep sometimes.
Yeah.
And instead of doing some crazy wild shit, I sit down and just write them out, or I write something down that's meaningful and some real shit. Or I pull out the pencil and the big white sketch pad with my
Hell yeah.
markers, you know what I'm saying, and go to work.
Oh god.
I'm into crystals and shit too. You know, so I fuck with those pretty heavy.
I would say reading, drawing. For me, it's reading, drawing.
I thought you said weed and John.
No, reading. Like I read books
Yeah.
and shit. Like, I be
Yeah,
reading.
me too.
My favorite
I gotta start reading more
author.
books. I ain't gonna lie.
My
Doing
favorite author is
electronics.
I
John
can
John
read good,
Sanford.
but I haven't read a book in a minute.
John Sanford. That's my favorite
Arthur.
author. Yeah.
God.
I've been on a lot of self-help shit too. And like
Fact.
fucking
Self
when I
care
got
is
in the
important.
field,
You gotta love yourself, or you can love anything else.
and I'm gonna tell you like some good books to read, and like you could utilize this shit like just in everyday life. Sales books is just fucking good, dog. Sales books is good.
Sales books.
Yeah, I
So
mean
kind of
it just
elaborate on that a little bit. Like
well like
what does that help with you in life?
it just like everyday conversation. It helps with you, you know what I'm saying, being able to help someone see your point of view. So like you guys can come to a compromise. You get what you want, they get what they want type shit. It just helps you in everyday situations where you need to get your way.
Okay.
And not necessarily in a
Just
manipulative
it
way,
like
but
communication
just
factor.
yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? It just helps you, you know what I'm saying, stay in the game opposed to like sometimes like you might want to ask something and a motherfucker say, you know what I'm saying, no, and you just take that no as a no, and that no really just means, well, I ain't really fucking with you right now because I ain't got enough information about this shit. And sales just teach you how to keep going to, you know what I'm saying, get to the point where, you know what I'm saying, you can get what you want once again.
Yeah.
Mm.
I hear you. Okay.
Another piece of positivity: if you feel like you need to further your education, go back to school. I'm about to go back to
Facts.
school for accounting.
100.
Yeah.
I'm about to smooth take accounting because I mean I know the aspect of business, but you can always learn something else.
Always.
You can always learn
Never
something
too
else.
late to learn
Well, look,
something new or
Facts.
well,
something
look,
old.
Like
one thing,
like
look,
big ups to BD for BDS and big ups to Yogi. They still in these books. They read. Me, I ain't got the patience. I'm learning, but he ain't through with me yet.
Cause I
Facts.
learned
well,
some.
it don't necessarily got to be a book though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It don't
it's
necessarily got
books.
to be
It's
a
other
book.
people.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I've one thing that helped me in life, bro, that I learned real young, is that uh, sometimes other people are gonna go through shit for you. Just meaning that every lesson you gonna learn in life, it may not be directly happening to you.
Mhm.
It could be your friend, your brother, just somebody you may just fuck around and bumped into a situation. But every lesson that you learn in life may not have directly happened to you, but it could benefit you, in the
In a
long
way,
run, because you like, all right, I know not to do that because I already seen this go like that. You know what I'm
100.
saying? So every lesson, and even if you think back far enough, I mean, every lesson that probably stuck with you, it may not have happened to you personally.
fact.
It
Hey,
could
so
be an accident.
my homeboy says this. He says every situation is your test. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter like whatever situation you encounter is your test. How are you going to react? How are you
Mhm.
going to perceive it? You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like what are you going to do? What choices are you going to make? So you know what I'm saying? Like pretty much it's up to fucking you. Everybody's like the arbitrator of their own demise or their own success or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like your
Yeah.
your choices. We live in a world of choices. People be talking about, oh no, I'm just a product of my environment. No, you're a product of the choices you made. You know what I'm saying? So we like to make excuses about shit when ownership is actually the key to growth and everything that you really want. But I mean, we around this motherfucker. Making excuses, playing the victim, shit. No, I motherfucking goddamn lost my goddamn job because this bitch done motherfucking talk because they ain't come to work. What you say? And motherfucker, you
Facts.
got mad because they fired you because you ain't come to work. Oh, okay. All right. You know what I'm saying? So, like, motherfucker got to take some ownership. You know what I'm saying? God damn. You know what I'm saying? I didn't bring my dumb ass to work. You know what I mean? I got to find another job. You know what I'm saying? You'll find a
Oh
job quicker
God.
that way.
Yeah.
Even if you have somebody like that, teach them the correct way to think and how to handle situations.
Yeah.
Each one teach one. Help, lift the next
Choices.
man up when you can.
And even in ways we get kind of like a pass from not using the truth about it being a choice. I know like on one of my because I'm from where I'm from for sure. My father, Roy Masters, he started Lindo Park out here, and just even though I'm born into it, it was still a choice for me to stay there and represent that community and be a part of that neighborhood.
Yeah.
But some people might be like, "Nah, you ain't really had no choice. You was born into it." Like, nah, I definitely chose this because it wasn't. I didn't live there as all the time, so I feel like I had to point out one of my songs. I say "born into it," but it was still a choice. So I just want to. That's another part of the story that we need to tell. That we are
That's
choosing this. We're
that's
definitely
real.
choosing to
Some
be
of
where we're
it,
from.
Facts,
I agree.
100.
I
guess
agree
that's for
with
that.
that. I agree
I
with
guess
that to a
that's for
point.
that, man. No, I mean I agree
And I say
wholeheartedly, my nigga.
no. I mean,
Shit.
I say to a point because some of us we didn't have necessarily that opportunity to live there and not live there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh,
So I look
yeah.
at so I look at it like for the ones that had the opportunity where they was able to go back and forth and live there and not live there. Yeah, you did. You damn right. You had a choice. So to the ones that did have that opportunity but still chose to do that, still chose to live that life, still chose to be there. My question is why?
To me or
Why?
to
What?
Peer
You
pressure,
can
want to be
you could
part of some
answer, but I
shit.
say it in general. You're more than welcome to
yeah,
answer, but I say it in general because I lived in it. You know what I'm
and didn't
saying?
choose
So
it.
to a point, I mean, I chose it. I'm from where I'm from, but at the same time, I feel like aside from that kid that you come into the West Side every day, but you get a chance to live in the burbs during the summer and Christmas and all that good shit.
all that, all that good
Dig, I'm in
shit,
dig, I'm out here in the dirt. I'm in the mud. I'm in the slums. To an
man.
extent, it's been slightly programmed into my mind that
Facts.
no, I don't have a choice. This is what everybody does around me all the time, 24/7. So yeah, let me go ahead and stick my foot in here and see what this like, because to my mind of what I've been programmed to, this is all that's around.
Still
You
chose
got
it.
some people some people that never left their neighborhood. You got some
Never.
people that's never left their hood and don't know what the other side of their city
Real
looks like.
talk.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You got people that only spent their weekends or summer or certain holidays in the hood, and they still chose to be from the hood. You know what I'm saying? That's just like I always say. You got some people that know it's like to have to light 16 Roman candles inside your house.
Hello.
I
You
mean,
know what I'm saying?
no, right.
You got people that know what it's like to
No,
have to
dude.
light them,
No,
and then you got some people that don't know what that's like at all. And when you say it to them,
That.
they're like, "What you mean?
Yeah, what you mean
We
your
only
lights is
we only
off?
we only light Roman candles when somebody passed away when we do a mural. Nah, I had to light 16 candles in my house because I ain't had no lights. I had to take a
To
cord and
walk through
plug
the
it up to my
hallway.
phone. I had to take a candle to the hallway or to the bathroom. I had to plug up a phone line to my landline phone and plug it in my wall so I can make a call down the street.
Yeah, yeah, been
You know
there.
what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? People don't know.
No,
Facts.
fact. I'm
So
gonna speak on my own. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I just feel like in certain instances, hell yeah, you got a choice to be from this shit or not be from this shit, and do this and not do this. But I feel like it's the programming sometimes also,
100%.
even to the
Well, it
ones that
is.
come visit.
Yeah. Facts. I hear you. I'm just from my side because I agree with Touré. I feel like everybody has a choice, whether you born into it or you grew up. Because me personally, like my hood, like that's the house I was brought to when I first was brought into this world. Like 4649, nigga, East St. Charles. You know what I'm saying? But and I
St.
grew up there my
Charles.
whole and I grew up my whole life. I grew up my whole life there, bro. I took the road I took. But I could show you some niggas that grew up down the street that made it to the NFL.
You feel me?
I can show you
That's
some
real.
more motherfuckers who went and had clothing lines in the mall and they had all kind of shit. I can show you some nerds. My one of my best friends still to this day, dude is not. He grew up in the hood, but he never got put on. He don't bang the hood. But if we got a fight or something, bro, he's about to.
He gonna ride out.
He coming. He
Nigga, let's
coming.
go. That's cold. He taking his glasses off and he rocking. So I agree with Touré, bro. You got a choice because that nigga grew up in the same neighborhood I was in. When I was doing the shit I was doing, and we ain't got to go into details, but when I was rocking and doing my thug dizzle, the nigga fuck around and be right with me, but he wasn't on that. But
You
if
feel
he
me?
was at my house on Thursday and 5 niggas come up to the house tripping, nigga, it's 2 on 5. He ain't running off on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay, let
like,
me ask you this, Yogi. How was his household life?
I mean, to me personally, bro, like I wasn't all into how niggas' household was. His household wasn't perfect. Like niggas didn't have 2 parent households, my nigga. We came from single parent households, but it was it goes back to a lot of things, mental, how you think, how you react to shit. Is a nigga gonna lead you or you gonna lead? So a lot of the people I know, bro, we thought for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like even the ones who went the route we went, my nigga, like you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me not go because it's motivational. All I'm saying is this,
Right.
bro, is that even if you born into your neighborhood, like you born into that shit, like nigga, you grew up XYZ, like nigga, you're from there, ain't no debating that. You don't have to really bang it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go get put on and put a rag in your pocket. You could represent your neighborhood still, because if you think as an adult, bro, I can show you a lot of people who represent my neighborhood, and they don't do it with a flag. You know what I'm saying? They do it in whatever way they
Facts.
do. You know what I'm
So
saying?
But you can choose your outcome.
That's true.
Yeah, right.
To
You
an
choose your
extent.
outcome, bro. What you
To an
do. You know what I'm
extent.
saying? Because even if you grew up there, bro, you still have a choice. Because we all know somebody in your neighborhood who made it to the age we at, and they didn't have to bang. They could still rep the neighborhood like, hey nigga, this where I'm from, that's where I grew up. You know what I'm saying? But they not obligated to go shoot at a nigga or go beat you up because of whatever's going on, nigga. You know what I'm
so
saying? That
so check it out. I want to bring this back to Torre, because I want him to speak about this live because I think it's definitely a great fucking look for the urban community, black folks in general, at this HBCU event that he had last Wednesday. So tell us about that, man. Tell us how long that's been going on. The turnout that you had last Wednesday. Talk about that.
The HBCU College Fair. Uh,
Yeah.
it's, it's what the AKA's Dr. Westenberg. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Dr. Westenberg. She leads the NAACP Maricopa County branch, her and Dr. Harden. And I'm like under them. They're trying to mold me into being the politician to fill in for them when they're done with their time. But they team up with Phoenix College, and their organization reaches out to all high schools in the state, and they ask them to bring in all students, juniors and seniors, but we're reaching out to color students of color, just to expand their ideas or just opportunities for after high school to go to an HBCU, to know what a PWI is, and just certain different kind of colleges that they can go to. So we had 650 plus high school students come out. As the former PC Black Student Union president, I usually give a welcome, uh, have the schools do a roll call, the students get super hyped, and then we fill them with tons of information about high school and college and things going on after. Just to prepare them, because I wasn't prepared for college, let alone high school. I didn't have this kind of
Facts.
information given to me. So definitely it just feels special to help other students do this. And I started at PC in 2010. I think I ran for president. So I was president for the PC Black Student Union, went to the national convention in Las Vegas and got elected president for the youth and college division. And that's for like 11 Western states. I think it's 11 Western states, Hawaii, California, Washington, all that. And I held that position for a few years. And it's really helped me move around the country, help me touch people in the same seats that I've sat in, or with the same ideas or same limits that I faced, same obstacles I faced, and just really sparked a lot of minds. I was definitely in Tupac mode. I might not do it, but I'll spark the mind of someone who was gonna do it, type stuff. So just feeding kids with knowledge that they might not have gotten anywhere else, unless they watch movies, or BET movies or something. We take them, ship them off to workshops, bring them back, feed them lunch, and we send them back to their schools. So it's pretty fire though. We had a nice panel. They had a Divine 9-step show sometimes. It just goes crazy.
Okay.
Real, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Bro. I
So,
commend you on doing
number one,
Salute.
man, I think that's a great look, man. You definitely deserve like a big ass fucking field of flowers for fucking doing that
We're gonna
shit.
get that. We're gonna get that for sure.
Now you said you will also want the kids to know what a PWI is. I ain't no damn kid, but what the hell is a PWI?
The P is I don't like. I say it preferably white
Preferably.
institution. Yeah, white
Okay.
institution. So it's kind of the opposite
Okay.
of the HBCU, but
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. All
That's
Which
right.
you can also go there and get minority scholarships, because they do that at HBCU. So if they're not, African American, they get minority scholarships at those schools. So it's like the reverse there. So teaching them both sides of it.
Okay. See, man,
that's
that's good
why
information, man. Like y'all ain't, man. Look, this is Motivational Mondays, man. We got the God
Yeah.
Touré Masters up in here on the late hour show tonight, man. We getting gems, man, for the community, man. Like y'all need to get this man his flowers, man. Like this is good shit. Now I do want to say something. You said you was when you say PCU, you mean Phoenix College University? What I mean?
No, PC is I said BSU. That's the
Oh, okay.
Black Student
All
Union
right.
on campus at Phoenix
And
College.
and you got voted the president when you went there, and pretty much you was over the 11 Western states for a few years.
It's called Region 1, and that's on the Youth and College Division. So that's the NAACP. That's higher than the BSU level. So yeah, I
All right.
ran as chair. They call it chair, and then I had a little homie under me. I pushed him into that position, and then I ran as co-chair. So just we building for sure.
Let me ask you this, because that's in my opinion, that's political.
Facts,
Uh, what does that do for your overall people skills?
man. Because I'm from Arizona, so being other places, it's different. Culture shock is super real. Like my first time going to Grambling State University and seeing a Walmart full of Black employees tripped me out for sure. But being involved in these organizations, I definitely developed a higher like a strong level of understanding on what to say, how to say it. Super dope leadership skills that are needed. I feel like in almost every aspect of what I plan to do and what I'm doing. But you get to see a lot of different people function a lot of different ways, and it's really up to you to take it how you want to take it, to use it for the better you.
Right.
So it all helps. Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of hit on that because I know y'all not from Arizona, so I just want to kind of give you an insight. No, because I'm being 100 because they don't understand our thought process when we say shit like we never seen a Walmart full of Black employees. Yo, listen to me. We from Arizona, like that is foreign to us, and I tell a lot of people that like when people talk about these cities, it'd be a whole bunch of Black people. Like I'm not used to that. So like if you took me there, I would trip out. I'd be like, whoa. So like that's why I just want to give y'all context on what he said. If y'all was like, huh? Because like we really not used to seeing that, bro. Like you don't even to kind of go back to what he's doing with the HBCUs and getting the high schools and getting all the Black students involved. That's because when we went to high school, bro, and he talking about the predominantly white, the PWI, that's what it's like. That's what you up against out here.
You said you was in Grambling and you saw that?
Yeah, I performed that. I performed at a fashion show in Grambling State University.
Was it lit?
It was crazy, and it felt good to be accepted. In that.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. That's
Y'all know
what's
the
up.
important thing about that is a lot of people that came from like Touré's background will probably never experience that or go to perform at Grambling State University. They'll never experience that. So like what he's doing is like really important. It's like really
Facts.
important out there, bro, because that's not what we used to. They sending you to a predominantly white institution, left or right. Especially if you live in the right area, you ain't got no choice but to go to that school.
You don't know. You don't know nothing else.
Right. So when they have events like that, that's important. So if y'all know any high schoolers, anybody, let's get that. Let's have 1,000, 2,000 next year. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
Facts.
Like for real,
Facts.
like we need to be pushing stuff like that. You know what I mean? And making sure people really own it, because that's not what we get out here in
We
Arizona.
could start here. God damn it, we could start here.
No. The only reason I brought that up, because I'm gonna give y'all back the floor. I just wanted to bring that up because I know like Oxy, BDS. I know you've been out here, but you probably didn't go to school out here. Big LA ain't from out here. I just wanted to give y'all a context of how we go through shit out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we go through the worst or the best shit, but it's situations everywhere, and in certain situations that students in Arizona go through. That's why I salute this man for doing that and really putting in the time to do that for the Black students out here to make sure that they get that experience to go and be around their people. You know what I mean? I don't mean like homeboys from the hood. Like, no, actually go to a predominantly Black institution opposed to a predominantly white institution. It'll help you lead a better life, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? You get more of an understanding of who you are as a race or as a
Yeah, I
person.
think don't get me wrong, I don't know the curriculum at, a Black institution, like a HBCU, but I'm pretty sure, you really find out about culture or really about, like who you are, what you come from, and, how to make it in this society that we live in. Don't get me wrong, I don't know that. That's all speculation from my end. But I'm pretty sure, like he said, you would have a better understanding of who you are and how to maneuver throughout all of these ordinances and, saying shit that was put in place, saying to, keep us, where we're at ultimately.
That's the beautiful thing about this, bro. And what he's doing is that you can put a child in position. You can put a Black child in position, even though you yourself didn't get that chance. Now that we all know the chance, you're in the perfect opportunity to put that child in a chance. They just had 650 Black students in it. You know what I'm saying? Give them that chance. We didn't have to have a chance. We grown now. You know what I'm saying? We can't cry about it, my nigga. All we could do is, hey, I know this now. So let me make sure you have that and you can get there to I didn't make it to a HBCU. You know what I'm saying? But I can get you, I can give you the information to make your own choice. The roads are here. We didn't have those roads, bro. A lot of us coming from our background, college wasn't an option, my boy. By the time you was high school, it was up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep giving them his Touré Masters, bro. Especially, I'm from South Phoenix, my nigga. I'm telling you, bro. If it was a Touré Masters in my neighborhood, my life could have been different. I mean that wholeheartedly, bro.
That's real spill, man.
Fucking shit.
I'm gonna tell y'all one story. I ain't gonna go deep, but when I turned 18, like the birthday gift, I ain't even gonna say it, but what my niggas tried to give me as a birthday gift, you'll be fucking flabbergasted. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, imagine you turn 18 and nigga like, all right, let's go catch a body, nigga. What?
That's what we had.
Nigga, that's what we had. Listen to him, bro. That's what you had, but you had a choice. You was either gonna be like, all right, come on. I was like, nigga, fuck no. Nigga, we finna, nigga, nah. You always got a choice, but nigga, that's what they was gonna offer you, my nigga. They ain't got no presents for you, my nigga. When we turned 18, it wasn't presents and parties, my nigga. It was let's go catch this body, nigga. So
I ain't gonna
like
lie, I
when
got a
you
present.
so when you get a Touré Masters out of that background and that situation to where niggas tried to set you up to fail and you won, let's talk about it. Set you up to fail. Set niggas up to fail and you won. You know what I'm saying? You won.
Facts.
You made. I'm 33 years old. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my niggas didn't make it out their 20s, didn't make it out of their teens. So I made it to 33, 4 or 5 kids later, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm the hardest or the smartest, my nigga. I'm just saying.
Say you're smart enough, goddamn it.
Goddamn it, yeah.
But when you learn the right stuff, bro, when you learn the right stuff, just like you're never too old to learn. But when you learn the right stuff at the right age, that's detrimental. That's detrimental because you got kids in the hood and they acting the way they acting because them the only niggas in their ear. Ain't nobody telling them, hey, my nigga, you can go make the same amount of money and you can go get you a job. Yeah, you got a record, you ain't got no record, go try to apply at the bank. They don't know that type of shit. They just know I'm from the hood and I probably can't do this or probably can't do that.
Exactly. Probably can't do this.
It's a nigga in the ear like, yeah, put that switch on that Glock, man. Yeah, go right on the ops, man. Go live. Fuck them niggas. It's an angel and a devil, bro. And then the hood is like,
old nigga.
You got the big homie over their shoulder. Hey, my nigga, come on. This is what we gonna do. And then you may have the nigga like Touré. That's, hey, bro, let me get your life right.
That's what Touch My Fingers of Love. I think that's the song.
Right. Yeah.
It's hard
That's why I
to
brought
teach
it up.
two things at once. Yes, you feel me?
Got one nigga telling you to fuck your life over, and you don't even see,
What
and
you
you don't
say?
even see it like that. You don't even see it like that. You don't even
Yeah.
see it like.
Hey man,
That,
cue the song, man. Cue the song. Perfect segue, man. Cue the motherfucking
Hey,
song,
Rollo,
man.
where the
Twist my
DJ
fingers
at?
with love,
Where the
man.
DJ at?
You know what I'm saying? Perfect segue.
Hold on, I gotta load it into this. I gotta load it into this photo real quick.
Hold on. While you loading it up, Touré, how about you do us a favor, dog? To you, I asked Rollo, Yogi never answered. What does Twist My Fingers with Love mean to you, being it's your song?
Okay, so gang signs alone, I think it's just always to come off negative to people who don't understand. I feel like you can represent where you from without hating someone that's not from there, without wishing harm on someone from another side or anything. It's just you just love where you from, love the people in that
Right.
neighborhood, love the people that came up in it, people that's coming up in it, love what it did for you. You know, it's just with love. You can represent where you from, be who you are through love.
I could never hate you for a color that you wore.
I can't.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Certain exceptions, you know what I mean? I heard that shit.
Certain exceptions for
Yeah.
sure. Because it's so you know, you can't, certain stuff that's gonna be
Like, you gotta break it down. Like, hey, y'all gotta listen to this. What he's saying, like, just like he mentioned when the bar where he said, you know what I'm saying, little niggas is fucking, but they don't even know what it's for. They don't remember that.
They never heard,
You
don't even know who
saying?
Tookie Williams
Like,
is.
Facts. Because like
Nigga.
it's some situations I could bring up, but I ain't even gonna bring because we live and I ain't even what this is about. But I can tell you some reasons to hate a nigga.
Hey,
Like, no,
you hear me?
yeah, nigga. If I see you still not, you know, it's motivational, but all I'm saying is, if you
He got motivation.
I'm just
It's
saying.
real. It's real for sure.
All I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying. It's all peace, love, and blessings. So you know what I'm saying. Peace, love, and blessings.
You
Let
a
me tell you
fool.
something, man. Let me
I
tell
ain't
you
agree, but don't
something.
push me.
Allegedly, you know what I'm saying. Allegedly. It's like cute. Hey, we gonna cue the music. Yeah, y'all got
Cue the song, man. Cue the song, man.
Motivation. We
I
gonna
told
just
you,
leave
damn it. I told you. I saved you.
It's no. Look, no. All I was saying, all I was saying is, bro.
I have to tuck
All
this
I was,
motherfucker.
hold on. Now y'all
We
gotta
gotta
make
tuck.
me drop.
You're not
Now y'all
lying.
gotta make me drop a lesson, bro. Hold on, real quick, bro. Because
Yo,
in every hood, you got you know every neighborhood, bro, got some neighborhood beef that stem back into the days before even you was part of the hood. So all he's saying is, you know what I'm saying, niggas inherit that beef and they don't even really know what it's for, what happened, what's the reason behind it.
Right.
They just like fuck them niggas. So that's all I was getting at, bro. It's like, you know what I mean? But just like you said, there's exceptions. So it may be some shit like a death or, you know, in certain instances where it's like, no, you know what I'm saying? I don't like you. I don't mean I'm gonna strike you, but nigga, don't come near me, bro. Fuck with you. Let's get him in. See, BDS tried to get me right there.
I know he didn't. We was trying to keep you from going there.
But I wouldn't even gonna go there. See, look, y'all get nervous for no reason.
Oh, not nervous. You just got real passionate within your conversation, brother.
It's Motivational Mondays. I'm not gonna go there, I promise.
No, you like Tekla.
What?
Huh?
Y'all being very biased. I can't even believe y'all acting.
No, we are not. No, we are not.
Wow.
Touré Masters, twist my finger with love.
Yeah. I twist my fingers with love. Can recognize a soldier and respect a true believer. It's bigger than us. I still feel pain for my brothers in other gangs. So it's rest in peace to Diggs and Jackpot with up. That's my nigga, he like fam though. We make that red and blue match like a flannel. I got my stripes as a young and still wear them like a man though. Now, born into it, but there was still a choice. I had a lot of shit missing, it really filled the void. I miss that little time I spent really being a boy. Had to grow up too fast, man. Damn. I seen death 3 times, replaying in my mind. Last one in 19, he was banging 19 like me. And he was only out for 9 months. And I still throw the 9 up, it's still where I find love. I know you only see the picture they give. Sometimes I wanna say it's really not the truth, but it is. A lot more goes on in the neighborhood. It's many of us really working towards a greater good. And some get lost in it, start to represent a false image. Now they never really worth what it costs. Is you perking or just driving by the park and say you there? This is really where we from, and that's really why we care. Where you from, though? Understand when you walking out your front door, you could be done for, you only get one. You only get one. So what you doing, where you from? Is you building or you breaking? Is you giving or you taking? Affiliated or banging? You really bad it or faking? They gon' love it, they gon' hate it. Together we can save it. This is really what you make it. What you doing, where you from? Try and get little homies to their diplomas, scholarships and degrees, but they see scamming like scholarships in the streets. OG still preach to get it by any means. Golly, it's hard to teach 2 things at once. Attention spans don't last the required months. Speak education, but we can't ignore the war that started back then. They don't even know what it's for. I can never hate you for a color that you wore, signs that you bang with, certain exceptions, codes by the gang. Got specific hats that can identify your gang. Flags and badges, we see them as the same. Like, why you think we came? Pouring, not even shame. Cops and robbers, the game. It really got us trained. Is you parking or just driving by the park? You say you there. This is really where we from, and that's really why we care. Where you from, though? Understand when you walking out your front door, you could be done for, you only get one. You only get one. So what you doing, where you from? Is you building or you breaking? Is you giving or you taking? Affiliated or banging? You really bad it or faking? They gon' love it, they gon' hate it. Together we can save it. This is really what you make it. What you doing, where you from, yo? Understand when you walking out your front door, you could be done for, you only get one. You only get one. So what you doing, where you from? Is you building or you breaking? Is you giving or you taking? Affiliated or banging? You really bad it or faking? They gon' love it, they gon' hate it. Together we can save it. This is really what you make it. What you doing, where you from?
We got from 1900, LPCG, CIA, Wayland Road, Lindo Park, homie. It's a library getting put up, the rec center going up. It's love. Love.
Real quick.
That's a fast
Can you tell us about the library and the rec center that's getting put up?
No, well, the rec center is already up. I've always wanted to build a library on the south side, but kind of cut it down to doing it in Lindo Park. But they already have a rec center now, so I figured my plan now was to just donate books there I have a few put up here already, and I'm gonna have like a Touré Masters book challenge for a few of the kids, maybe once a month, and trying to figure out a prize for them, have them read a book and write a report on it, and then I'm gonna, I'll grade it myself and award them with what, something dope, just for my neighborhood.
That's what's up, man. That's dope.
Yeah.
Man, Loco, you really really active in your community, really involved with this shit out here, man. That's a good look, man.
It's important.
Yeah,
I
it
think.
is. I feel like everybody should be, if you're in the hip hop community, you should be active in so much.
Mando should be Mando.
I see a lot of people doing like, they go and give out food. A lot of people do stuff. Touré Masters goes and speaks at the HBCU. We've been doing it for years. He's active, trying to get shit going in his actual neighborhood. Like, that's what it's about.
And see, his approach to me is for the kids. That's what I'm seeing. Like, for the people behind me coming up. He want to, you know what I'm saying, make sure they eat set right. That's what I'm seeing.
Look. So everybody don't have that mentality, bro. There's a lot of niggas rep their neighborhood. We're from a society who reps their neighborhood in a different way. For instance, songs and XYZ. But it's rare you see somebody go back into the, all right, let me get something centered here, grounded, that's gonna be here, that's gonna help the youth, help the next generation, bro. Because all of that, like I could say, bro, like we used to have open gym back in my hood, like back in the day, it was open gym. And niggas can go and play basketball. And bullshit happened up there, but ain't nobody ever got killed at open gym. Like, you might get punched on or something, but other than that, but when they stopped doing, what I'm saying is, a lot of urban areas and hood areas, they no longer have programs of that nature at their school. All they have is,
or they just don't want to go to the programs.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But majority of the motherfuckers don't have shit like that. Like, there's not a lot of extra curricular.
There's a lot of funding that's been cut over the years, like to, because that shit takes funding. And then
exactly,
when
a lot of those programs are getting cut. Yeah.
Yeah, like when they take the allocation for like certain shit and then distribute that shit over here to some motherfucker that's already like in a good situation, you know what I mean? That fucks up, you know what I'm saying? Like shit for our community type shit.
It is positive steps to take if motherfuckers really wanted to get certain shit implemented in certain schools. Kind of got to be knee deep in that, you know what I'm saying?
The streets is always calling. It's always calling the young ones. So they're hearing that. So if they don't have something else calling them and keeping them, that's where they're going. That's why. So when they go that way, I'm gonna be there. You feel me? It ain't gonna be, it ain't gonna be the worst choice they make, because we're gonna have opportunities there too.
I want to play another song of yours that I really fuck with, "Cloudy with a Chance of Blessings."
Yeah, I love that record.
I love that title.
You gonna let us all give it work, man. Let's run it, man. It's Touré Masters, "Cloudy with a Chance of Blessings."
Let's go.
What? You tell me about that, feel that.
At 9 o'clock, I put my burner on. Step out to the world, see what my gang is on. Outside, we treat our white tees like a uniform. One day a king dies, one day a baby's born. I know I gotta keep it moving like time do. They shooting with blindfolds. It's war outside, you in the house with your blinds closed. It's fake gold, you think you shining with 9 ropes. It's funny cause it really look like it, but now I know. Self-discipline, I really should have killed you. Chose not to break you, didn't help build you. Smoke in the streets, Phoenix hot, but I'm still cool. Been the best here and they not, yeah, that's still true. Pack my bags for lying and send me flying to hell. All I know is grinding, won't take retirement well. This is who I am, ain't know this person at first. Had to grow to something special, started off at my worst. I challenged my words and extended my verse. Top 3 doing this and I ain't second or third. A ghost until you get it and then they desperate to work. I learned that if it's not directed, then don't respect it in church. Find your purpose, homie. Then a bad queen that's worth it. Risk being alone forever, just looking for something perfect. Train to hide where the hurt is. Now we put the bomb on whoever hurt us on purpose. Explosive under that surface. Speaking for the ones that can relate to how I'm hurting, cause they gon' understand how I'm working. How free slows the strongest man quit at. Beat suicide's asses to get back. Karma, I want my shit back. Struggle reps aside, the city is finna fly. Even if it's on my back and I'm squatting 365. Beautiful south side, my El Camino outside. Put it into Ray's hand, everything is more than fine. We good.
Right after the storm, I saw the sunshine. Right after the storm, I saw the sunshine. Whole lot of mistakes and miracles. Everything was different a year ago. Made it out the mud, I had to grow. Pain told me everything I need to know. The game don't play and the streets ain't safe. We didn't choose the way. And when the bills ain't paid and the money ain't straight, we didn't choose this way.
Yeah. From the start, I poured this music at my heart, trying to make room for love, but hoes is doing too much. I'm really losing with trust, cause it ain't valued enough. They spend it all on a life full of flexing and bluffs. Mistakes and miracles, silver plates and pedestals. Window shopping's expensive when you away and enrolled in school. Far from state lines, but right here with gang signs, with enough food for thought to change minds. Damn.
Oh, thank God I don't look like what I've been through. No place I've been to. All those nights I've cried made me really wanna try. My only chance, but no chance. I had no way.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be real, bro. Before that album review we did, bro, I hadn't heard of you or your music at all, bro. And what I gotta say since then, bro, respect. If I was there, I would shake the fucking hand right now, man. Respect. You an artist and you a genuine stand-up motherfucking person, bro.
Thanks a million, fam.
Man,
I appreciate that for real.
One of my favorite bars that kind of like give me chills when I hear it is, thank God I don't look like what I've been through, and I pray to God you don't go no place I've been to.
You feel me?
That shit hit a nigga every time, man.
It's
that
heavy.
shit hit a nigga every time.
Your music, the thing I like about your music, it's got the emotion, but you get both sides of the situations at the same time. You be telling the story, but you be saying both sides. You be saying how you feeling, but you also seeing
what it is.
Yeah. That's some real
love,
shit,
man.
bro.
That's what cause I said this before, man. Like that's the music that needs to be out. That these young brothers and these, they need to hear this.
They need to be on the radio.
That's the shit you need to listen to, because it's like definitely give you a different area. The right young brain. Hear that song, it could change their life. I mean that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That could change somebody's life from being, incarcerated to being free in college somewhere. Like, that song could spark the right brain if heard by the right young mind. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we do it for. That's what we do it for.
Facts. So I feel like them, his music is definitely important. know, that's the music you know you want your kids listening to Touré Masters. You know what I'm saying? Like that's an artist you can let your kids listen to because it's gonna spark their brain to do something great in life. In a world
At least it
that's
should. Yeah, it should for sure.
right. It should. But you got to look. You're in a world that's pushing your child to do the most negative shit available to do.
Whatever
You know
challenge
what
is
I mean?
popping, whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
So when you get something, when you get gems like that, my nigga, you gotta make
You got
sure.
you got to get in that product what they hit.
Yeah, and I feel like that's a responsibility, or it should be, you know, for anybody. What it comes down to is if you selling music, I feel like you owe the consumer, you owe the listener. I
Fact.
mean, you should be trying to help them, not, you know, it should be nothing less than helping them in the one way or another. Especially
Nah,
if you
for
selling
real.
music, a lot of people just put music out though. But, you
Yeah,
know,
I be seeing a lot of artists who get in too big on their ego and they're not realizing that I don't like to say fans, I like to say supporters. They're the ones who
me
really
too.
made there. There wouldn't be none if nobody was playing that shit.
It's nothing. If no one is listening to your music, you should be
You
extremely thankful.
just another person working a 9 to 5 saying, hey, I make music. Check this shit out.
Hey, yeah, that's why I'm just thankful every day because I mean, man, people hit me up. They break down bars with me. They tell me, you know, what they're going through, how music helps them, and I just feel like that's what it's supposed to do. That's really the payoff. I
100. That'd be
mean,
the
a lot
shit.
of people they rapping. It's just it's a lick to them, but some of us is really working for something special.
Yeah. That's real.
Facts, yeah. You got Yogi, you got one way? I sent you one way, right?
Yes,
Can we run
sir.
one way?
Yes, sir. We can play whatever you want
Yeah,
to play.
one of the homies
It's
asked
your night.
if I could play one way.
It's your night. It's your night, bro. Whatever you want to play, we gonna play, nigga.
Motivational Mondays wouldn't even be here without you, dog.
Hey. When I said that, I meant that, bro. Like you,
And that's
always,
and that's a big deal to me because you know this. I'm gonna help push. You know, keep this going because this is how it happens. This is how forever happens.
I feel like you motivated me, bro. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? But like real G shit, like bro, on everything, like you motivated the nigga, bro, to really to make a change, make something happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? And just do what you can do to better somebody, something, some situation, bro, like somewhere. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason I do this shit every day. So it's like to even be able to be doing this tonight and have I guarantee you somebody somewhere tonight, like we touched him, we reached him, we helped him.
Facts off dialogue
like,
alone.
That's gonna keep me going for the rest of the week. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for real,
like building on
it makes you want to be on some shit like this every day. I'm gonna be honest. It make you want to keep this going every day. Like every day, I'm a wake up motivated. From now on, I'm gonna wake up motivated. Like this something changed in me. Like I wake up morning, nigga. I got ready for work this morning. I was ready. Usually I'd be like, nigga, it's motherfucking Monday.
We off that.
They finna be building slow. Nigga, I got to work in the best mood available.
You feel me?
It had a very productive day. I didn't complain.
All right.
About nothing. I didn't have nothing to complain about.
I won't complain. Go ahead, Yogi.
I didn't have nothing to complain about, but I was happy as can be. Nobody called me on no bullshit today. None of my baby mamas was tripping. Nothing. Like nothing.
And that's what it's all about, man. Because we on borrowed time, so you know you want to feel as best as you can feel, as long as you can feel something. You feel me?
That part. So just to expand on what Yogi was saying, I'm at work today. You know, I'm having a good day. I ain't really getting no motherfucking sales or no shit, but you know, I'm still, you know, my happy, jolly old motherfucking self. And goddamn, you know, the last 3 calls of the day, motherfucker broke that old bread off. You know what I'm saying? Back to back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? Just stayed in the game, and goddamn, at the end of the day, had a motherfucking good day. You know what I'm saying? So shit, you know what I'm saying? Just stay in the game.
Just thug it out. You just got to thug it out, man. Yeah.
Right.
I'm telling you, bro. That's the best way to be, bro. Sometimes
it's an easy lesson, but sometimes, you know, it's just hard. It's hard to get through sometimes.
Yeah, and like Touré, I think I can speak for all of us when I say you motivated all of us. And I seen random people on Facebook who just talking about your music and saying something positive. You be motivating people that you don't even realize you motivating.
You never
Your
never
music
know.
impact.
Facts, but that's the truth. Cause I'm telling you, bro, like my baby, my son, mama said, she said, "What the fuck you so happy for today?"
Oh god damn!
This
God is
Monday.
Yo, you
good.
having a good ass day.
No, I'm being dead ass. She said, "What the fuck you so happy for today, nigga?" Because the motherfucker's so used to a nigga being, "What the fuck do you want?"
Shit,
Nigga,
it's
like, you know
Motivational
what I'm saying?
Mondays, baby.
Nigga had a whole different mood today. She said, "Hold on, what the fuck is going on, nigga? Why are you so happy?" And I was like, "I'm good. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. I didn't, you know what I'm saying?" But man, all of this just triggered into my whole mind state, even me as a human, bro. Like, to be more positive, to be more happy, to not let shit be, not let everything get to you, but you gotta shake that shit off. I always tell people, man, I
Sometimes
try
you
not
just
to
gotta say
let
it is what it is.
because people are gonna try to piss you off regardless of how you feel. So the happier you are, the more they try to make you mad, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have a mental control of you. If you
Hey,
don't
look,
control
man.
it, man,
It's
that's
just the talk of the motivational Mondays. We knew Monday was coming to fuck up, and on some motivational shit, the subconscious had them picked up on that goddamn motherfucker. It's motivational Mondays, and we supposed to be having some motherfucking good days. And it don't seem like nobody had no fucked up day today.
right. And that's the mission. That's the mission. This shit. I hope this carries off into the rest of the week.
Right.
Next week and next week, like. We on the mission here, and I think today it hit it on the nose, man. Motivational Monday.
I think on some real shit, Motivational Mondays is fucking amazing, bro. Because I feel
Shit is fire.
there's a lot of negativity that's been going around lately, and I think this is a good thing to just
Always.
bring everybody back together because there's too much motherfuckers at people's chins and not enough unity.
And I don't look. Hold on, put myself on camera, and I don't mean the goddamn,
I ain't talking
talk
about just
about no show that
Arizona.
I'm
I'm in
on.
Minnesota. I'm talking about
No
everywhere.
word.
We podding, goddamn it. We podding today. And then
Yeah.
this is a great fucking show. Great. This shit's been informational. It's been goddamn informative, even though that's redundant. But you know what I mean? Shit, we've been, having some good conversation, good topics came up. You know what I
100%.
mean? Shit.
And really enough, and I appreciate all of it
100%.
because just being happy over the years has grown. The value of being happy has just grown so much for me. I mean, like, because we've all lost people, but losing people to suicide and depression, it's just something that I can't let go of. And to help someone feel better, even if they're not even in a bad mood and they just feeling happier than they was, it just means a lot to me, especially through music. So yeah,
So
that's definitely
I think
so to
people
ex-
I think people need to start living in the moment a lot more. It's never tomorrow.
so to expand on what Tori was just saying, it's like like I look at the world as God, you know what I mean? I look at
Yes.
us as like little nerve endings and shit, right? So
I'll be
it's
right back.
like,
I'm listening.
if the body get hurt, right, it's the responsibility of the rest of the body to work that much harder to repair that part of the body. All right, so it's like, let's say Tory walking down the road, this nigga face, got mad attitude. I feel like, as a nerve ending, as my part of the body, it's my job to say something to him to try to, maybe release some of his tension, make him smile or something, because he might walk down the road. Yogi having a motherfucking bad day. Now they clash, and I goddamn not a body even in mer turmoil, but goddamn I say something to him, make him smile. Goddamn, he think about something. He see this man over here. He nod his head like on some cool shit. Now this man, you know what I'm saying? That shit just translate
Yeah.
into a better situation for motherfuckers. So I just think, yeah, it's always, you know what I'm saying? Try to make uplift somebody, man. Try to make somebody feel better about themselves instead of tearing motherfuckers down
Facts.
with the negativity, man. Love conquers all.
Man.
I want to comment on that. Then we're gonna play the track, bro. Them is the type of people I like to surround myself with, because sometimes I really be in a bad mood, and it show up, and it show on my face. But I always got somebody around me, and I'm gonna be like real personal with y'all. There's always somebody around me when I get to my maddest point, and I'll be ready to be on bullshit. It's always somebody to be like, "Hey, my nigga, come here. What's going on?" You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's a blessing for sure. That's good to have.
Yeah.
And like whether it's at work or I'm at home, like my daughter one day, I was having a bad fucking day. I was mad as shit. Like I was like fucking fed up, bro. My daughter just walked up to me, gave me a kick. Daddy, I love you.
Boom.
Like, I was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like yes, I could tell you a lot of instances, bro. My son, my 8-year-old, bro, you all right, Daddy? Come give a nigga a hug or something. And, you know, that'd be it. That'd be it. It'd be cool for me.
That's all it takes. Whole
So
life
it's like,
saved.
from some bullshit, bro. My nigga, I could tell you 2 instances I was finna punch a nigga out. I whoop some ass, nigga. Whoop ass. Whoop ass. Nigga, my ear or not. No, Daddy. Come on, let's go. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? My child was the one that was like, come on, let's go. I was finna knock out the nigga checking receipts at Walmart because he wanted to stop my family card. And I was, nigga, what?
Yeah, we on that.
And nigga, my 8-year-old was the one who came with me. He shut the whole shit down. And what you think I did? Took my black ass back to the car. Come on.
All right.
And I was mad because I was like, little nigga, I should have left you in the car. But like,
yeah.
But like, and I'm laughing about it now. But to be honest, I'm happy that he did that. Because I could have been in a whole nother situation over a temporary emotion. Like when I was finna punch a nigga in JCPenney because I feel like he should have said, excuse me, to my son. A temporary emotion. And I was calling him out of his name and everything. I was with all that.
A
But
30-second emotion could lead to a lifelong consequence.
Right,
oh, 1 second emotion.
It was about a minute, my nigga, because I bumped into the dude twice. You know what I'm saying? The second time I didn't have nothing nice to say to him. You know what I'm saying? But my son, what I'm getting at is, nigga, my kids always touch a nigga hard, whether I'm in a bad mood, whether I'm there, they could change all that shit in an instant. And the people around me, so I see if you feel like you're going through rough times, bro, make sure you got people around that's gonna understand that. Because it's the people I deal with, I could call them. I got people, I got niggas I could call at 3 o'clock in the morning with something heavy on my mind. And niggas will talk to me for 30, 45 minutes. Big LA a testament. I might call Big LA out the blue one day. And he gonna listen to a nigga talk. That's big bro. But if I ever call him out the blue weird time, nigga, and I get to talking and he let me get that shit off, nigga, I be feeling completely better. He gonna give a nigga some advice, some wisdom. I'm gonna be cool, and I'll walk away from it. I don't even be on that shit.
Yeah, I've been getting real better with the Touré. What are you really mad at? Like asking myself, what are you really mad at? And is it worth it? But I think it took me I used to, like he said, really about what I'm about. Just had a little altercation in Scottsdale, somebody running their mouth, yada yada. I take flight, punching, and then break my hand though. Break my hand punching someone, and I never thought that never happened in my mind. Me hurting myself, doing this. So like, damn, you can hurt yourself without losing the fight. So you don't have to. You can win and still hurt yourself. So that's what I said. Let me,
like, goddamn, who really goddamn won this motherfucker? Shit.
Who really won? Like, my hand, bro. So I learned. That helped me learn to just chill out. That was terrible.
The thing that made me chill, and this is the last thing that we're gonna get to the music, man. But because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, so this may seem weird what I'm about to say, but I keep it real with my children to the 100th degree. So I asked my daughter one day, she's 4 years old. So I said, hey, come here. My daughter said, what? I'm like, hey, if I had to go away and go to jail, would you want me to go to jail or would you want me to stay on the run and stay with you? What you think she said? No, hold on.
She said she go.
What do you
Hope
think
she said you. I hope she said she was going to run.
That's exactly what she said. She said, I want you to go on the run and stay with me. But what do you think triggered in my adult mind? I need to make sure that I keep my life straight, and I need to stay on the straight and narrow so I never put myself or my daughter in a position to where she know I'm on the run from whatever, and I'm just risking it all to be with. All right. So that stuck in my mind. Because when you ask your kids, like, all right, do you want me to stay or leave? That was the point. You want me to stay, or are you okay with me not being here? And your kids is never going to be okay with you not being here. If y'all don't have kids, you know, your nieces, your nephews, use that as an example. But if you're a parent, if you're a parent, I want you, no, because I'm being 100%, I want y'all to go ask your kids, bro. Because that's a question you need to ask your kids. It'll show you something as a man. So if you all haven't asked your kids that question, I suggest you do. And like just you ain't got to hit me back or nothing, but just ask them. Ask your kids. I don't care how old they are. Go ask them. Ask them that question. Hey, if I had to go to jail, you want me to go to jail or stay on the run and be with you? And if you ever need motivation to be on a positive arrow, use that, bro.
I want you to go to jail, Daddy. Daddy, I want you to go to jail. I don't want you around me.
No,
I'm just fucking around, man.
No. All jokes aside, bro, they're not gonna say that. But that's why
I know. Listen, I know.
Because I want y'all to understand. I'm speaking to the parents. I want y'all to understand, as men, the fathers figures. I want y'all to understand that your children don't want you to leave. They don't understand. They don't want you to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want you to leave, bro. My father went to prison when I was 6 years old. I'm 33. Last time I seen that nigga, I was 6 years old. I wasn't even double digits in life yet. You know what I'm saying? I still ain't seen a nigga in no video chats or nothing. On real G shit, I'm being honest with y'all. So I show my kids I love them any minute I get. Even if they be like, Daddy, get off me. My 8-year-old son, I grab that nigga, give him kisses on his cheek and shit, nigga, I love you. He can fuck off me, nigga. But one thing my kids will tell you any day of the week is they daddy love them. They're gonna tell you that any day of the week. Hell yeah, my daddy loved me for sure. They'll always know that no matter what happens in life, they'll always know, nigga, my daddy loved the shit out of me. Now let's cue the music because I'm off this tequila and I could keep talking to y'all for hours. Hey, this Touré Masters one way. This Motivational Mondays.
One way, yeah.
Hopefully y'all learning something, man. Let's get it.
What? They beat us till we fall down to our knees. Now they mad we taking knees. Damn, calling Kaepernick a G. Nike really making sense out of dreams. History is his story. Big glory. Sacrifices, big worries. Big glory to God. How many times do I almost have to lose to understand life is bigger than you? That's just me talking to me. I done calculated all of the possibilities. How to be a king when it's just a dream. Breaking everything doesn't really mean that I'm in the wrong. I'm just in between stuff. I done seen enough. I do not fit your descriptions. What? How you ain't getting high? Ain't an angel supposed to fly? Man, these rules are so annoying. And I never used to cuss until life fucked me up. I even started drinking poison. Yeah, it's like the more I try to live, the more I don't. It's like the more I chase my dreams, the more I wanna go home. Yeah. I wanna go home and chill with all my kinfolks. Got a PlayStation and Nintendo. Got my Ruger 40 and Extendo. I hold a lot, but I only got 10 though. Another drive-by outside the window. My granny back hurt, she gotta get low. We tryna survive and really get dough. I'm talking big numbers, get test scores. Wake up, write music and record. Dreams are real when you got something to reach for. Say you a gangster rapper, what you preaching for? I'm a gangster rapper, that's the reason, boy. A lot of rappers ain't seasoned, boy. No flavor, talking for no reason, boy.
Shit is so real, I have to change my flow. When you support that shit until you overdose, and that's great. How you ain't getting high, ain't an angel supposed to fly. Man, these rules are so annoying. And I never used to cuss until life fucked me up. I even started drinking poison. Yeah, it's like the more I try to live, the more I don't. It's like the more I chase my dreams, the more I wanna go home. I wanna go. You can't turn around, you're on a one-way road. I know you fell down, now you have one way to go. You can't turn around, you're on a one-way road. I know you fell down, now you have one way to go. You can't turn around, you're on a one-way road. I know you fell down, now you have one way to go. You can't turn around, you're on a one-way road. I know you fell down, now you have one way to go.
Fire, man. That's some shit I got my son listen to right there, nigga. This one of them songs my kids be dancing to. Like, Daddy, I like that one. That's what my kids say. They be like, Daddy, I like that one.
Yeah, I like that one. One way.
Yeah, that motherfucker was good right there. That was fire. That motherfucker, all that goddamn sweet shit I done ate at work done caught up with my old ass. Motherfucker teeth hurting, goddamn.
Man. Take a shot.
Candy, start eating some fruit, man.
I know, right?
That's something I'm working on, bro. When I be wanting snacks and shit, now I be trying to go like buy like fruit and shit like that, like little fruit shit.
Now that I think about it, them bitches ain't got no healthy fruit off in that bitch.
They don't. You gotta make it yourself. They don't, bro. You got ramen noodles and shit in there, but man, go get some fruit, man. Make yourself a salad, like make your own salad. That'll help too.
I'll be in that bitch on muffins, cookies, donuts, little goddamn.
See, look, you gotta make you a snack. You gotta make you a snack pack, man. Get you some
man, I ain't gonna lie,
apples.
man. Me taking lunch to work, it ain't no good. I've been ran through my lunch by first break type shit.
Get you some. It's just a snack to eat on. Some apple slices, some grapes.
Man, I be high, man. First break, I'm smoking. Second break,
Some
I'm
yogurt in there.
smoking.
Some yogurt in there.
I be in that motherfucker bunched up, man.
Self-discipline. See, we were just talking about this earlier. Self-discipline.
Okay, you're right.
That's one of the hardest
right.
areas too, eating.
Yeah,
That's a tough one.
If you can master how you eat, bro, you can master.
It's over with.
And I'm telling you, bro, I'm working on it too, my nigga. But I'm starting with snacking. Like
that's the fate I lose every day.
Bro, I don't like if I had the option to buy a $4 candy or $4 apple, grapes, and cheese pack. I'm gonna go get the apples, grapes, and cheese pack.
You know, it's crazy. In 2021, I was actually a fucking vegetarian. I ate no meat for a whole year.
I ain't going that far. I think I need the meat.
Did you feel anything?
Listen, I swear to God, I had more energy. I felt like I was making better decisions. You know what I mean? I feel like I was thinking clearer and a whole bunch of more shit. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what happened, but boy, as soon as I bit back into that meat, boy, I ain't been able to keep that shit.
A holiday came around.
I don't know what the fuck.
I was about to say, so why you switch back?
That's something I've been thinking about, to be honest. I would be a vegetarian if I learned how to cook mushrooms and all that stuff, how it look like chicken wings.
See, but once you start doing it, it's like any other thing.
Yeah,
Like as you seek it, so
I need
shall
some
you find it.
cauliflower wings or something. You hear me? I need something like, I'm gonna be honest.
That shit's not the same.
It ain't, but you gonna have to give me something
They'll,
like
they'll
that.
tell you it tastes just like chicken too. It feel
It
like
don't.
that. It don't. I'm sorry, Mr. Vegan. It don't.
Damn. See, Touré
It don't.
Masters. I don't want it no more. I'm good. I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna eat healthier.
Just
But
lift a
don't
couple
take the
weights.
meat. You know what I'm saying?
Read
Shit,
and
right?
run.
Bitch eating tofu and shit. What the fuck is tofu? What's in that?
Plastic.
All right.
Mushrooms look like chicken wings. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all see the
That
TikTok.
dumbbell rubber in that shit.
Y'all know.
Look at Siobhan.
Y'all know what I'm
Holmes.
talking about, right? Or is it just me? Because I'll be
No, I
watching
know
all
what you're
kinds of
talking about.
They be like, it tastes just like chicken.
They tell you that.
Saying everything tastes like chicken though.
Why do people say everything tastes like chicken?
Because that's what we love.
Is it a conspiracy around it tastes like chicken?
Everybody likes chicken, but they don't want to admit it. Even the people who be like, "Oh, I don't even like chicken," and be like, "That tastes like chicken. That's good."
I'm gonna be honest. I seen goddamn on TikTok this motherfucker alligator. This motherfucker was fried up like chicken, and I
Like
wouldn't
chicken,
mind
bro.
having a piece of this
Man.
motherfucker. Goddamn it.
Sir, what?
Shit. Motherfucking gator.
You from down? Yeah, you probably
man,
eat
listen.
gator, don't you?
No,
Listen, man, hey, listen.
gator meat
Listen.
definitely
Let me put this disclaimer out here for everybody that got get it fucked up. Now, yes, I am a country nigga. I am from Georgia, but I ain't never been partaking in the eating of the squirrels and the raccoons and all that other shit. Nah, I don't fuck around. No, you know, I eat yard bird and goddamn cow, goddamn it. Yard bird and cow.
Hold on. You ate a what?
Yard bird.
You ate
What the hell?
muskrats and beavers.
Hold on. AK, hold on. Cause see, I'm from South Phoenix, so you gotta. What is a yard bird? You ate a pigeon, nigga. If you ate a pigeon, bro, just say that.
That's chicken, man. Yard bird.
No,
chicken.
you would have said, I don't know.
Yard
bro.
bird.
A yard bird.
Look it up, man.
Awfully close to a pigeon.
Nigga, that pigeon is a goddamn rat bird. That's a rat.
Why you
That's a
didn't
goddamn
just
rat.
say, why you didn't just say chicken, bro?
Hey man, because a yard bird, you know, it's more mystique the yard bird. See how you stopped the show to ask me what the fuck it was? You know, I got my 15 seconds off there right now. See, Atari Stacker. See, Atari Stacker, I know what it is. Chicken. You know what I mean? You know.
But bro, look, no, I'm from Phoenix, so we say chicken, not
Yard bird.
Chicken, because if you put that chicken in your yard, it might not be there no more.
What?
Motherfucker right there stealing.
Sound like somebody stealing chicken. Who in your neighborhood stealing chicken? Chicken stealing motherfucker.
Oh, that coyote gonna take your chicken. Oh, somebody gonna take your chicken, all right.
Yeah, that be that nigga goddamn Bob Johnson. Goddamn, Bob came over here, got another chicken out my goddamn yard.
Bruh, let me tell you something, bro. I seen a motherfucking coyote run full speed. Listen to me. Run full speed, slide under a fence, and pop back up, still running fucking full speed. Your chicken is gone, man. Your chicken is gone, man. I just want to tell you, your chicken is gone, man. You hear me? You put that chicken in the yard if you want to. Your chicken is gone.
That nigga said he saw a coyote.
A coyote run full speed, slide under a fence. A chain link fence. Slide under a chain link fence. Now how that nigga slid under that fence and pop back up running full speed, I'm still amazed. But all I'm saying is, if you put a chicken in your yard in Arizona, it's gone. Because that coyote gonna take it. And you're not gonna catch a coyote, bro. You can't catch them motherfuckers, bro. You make one noise and they gone.
It's over with. Yeah.
Coyote. No, that was a regular coyote. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That coyote.
They say they run 35 miles per hour.
Bro, let me tell you, I ain't seen an animal do that.
I think that's
ever.
what it was.
No,
I ain't never seen no animal do that. Like, how the fuck did you slide under the chain link fence? Listen to me. You was running full speed, skidded under the fence, and popped back up running the same fucking speed.
Oh, damn. They say
For real.
coyotes can reach 40 miles per hour.
Bro,
Man.
coyotes was I gotta put y'all up. Coyotes will steal your small dogs and cats, bro. Y'all think it's a game. You put a
Facts.
chicken in the yard, they will steal your little small shih tzu, your cat, and it's gone. You're not gonna catch a coyote, bro. You're not catching a coyote, bro. Go chase after a coyote, see how long you last. That motherfucker about to dust your ass
He
in
gonna
2
fuck
seconds.
your ass up?
No, nigga, but you not. No, y'all got no. What I'm saying, bro, coyotes are fast, bro.
Coyote
You're
gonna
not
fuck your
catching it.
ass up.
You're not catching a coyote in Arizona, bro. He about to get a little on your ass.
Nigga, 40
And
miles
if
per
he
hour, nigga.
trying
That's running. That's fast speed
and
living on some
if
roads.
he's trying to catch you, then you better turn around with a shotgun before you bite your ankles out.
Bro, you know, bro, as soon as you make a noise, that coyote about to hit 40 miles on your ass and be gone.
Facts.
You ain't getting close to a coyote, bro. As soon as you get 12 feet away from a coyote, he about to hit 40 miles on you, and you ain't gonna never see that thing again.
Do you know how fast 40 miles is? You can get 20 miles in 30 minutes going 40 miles per hour.
Yeah, so can a coyote.
Oh yeah.
That's fast as shit.
Hell yeah.
Coyotes are
But
not.
when you be on the mountains and shit, they don't be fucking with you though, even if they in packs of like 6. Now that I guess because it be more motherfuckers around, but I wonder if fucking goddamn, if you was like by yourself on some hike shit late at night, the sun going down, like 6 of them motherfuckers ain't ate in about 2-3 days. You think they'll run up on your ass?
See, that's
I'd
how
be a hollering nigga. Do you hear me?
See, that's
I
how.
would be a hollering fool.
See, look, that's how we be knowing you motherfuckers that ain't from America. See, we know not to go playing on that mountain after dark.
Not
See,
touching
we
it.
already know that. No, See, y'all niggas want to go to the mountain when it's dark and shit. See, we know not to go up there playing with them niggas when the light go down.
I wonder if fucking goddamn you go up there by yourself by goddamn 7 o'clock.
Go
I'm
find
going.
out, nigga.
You know what? I got Lookout Mountain right by my motherfucking house. Not Lookout. What the fuck this shit is? I'm going tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Late
Yeah,
show.
go,
You know what I'm
go some
saying?
more.
10
Yeah,
o'clock. I'm going up that motherfucker. The late show. We're gonna do the late
go
show
ahead.
from the motherfucking mountain tomorrow. Me by my motherfucking
Go
self.
ahead.
Yeah.
Go
Tune
ahead.
in for that motherfucking
You
shit.
gonna fuck around and find out.
You're gonna have
Uh-huh.
a BB gun or
All
something.
right, go ahead. Go ahead. Test it
Yeah,
out.
I'm lying. I'm
Yeah, I
lying.
know you lying
You
like
know
a
what I'm
motherfucker.
saying?
Bro, look, the last time I was on the mountain, bro, and the motherfucking it was getting dark, the motherfucking ranger said, "Hey, look, y'all need to leave. If you don't," he said, "if a rattlesnake might crawl in your damn car." I left. The fuck, nigga? I never
Over
went
it.
back to. Yeah, they were, all right, you're gonna have a rattlesnake in your car, then you're gonna be wishing you didn't go to that mountain after some lights.
The one bike can't end it all.
Yeah. I
Man,
ain't
look,
fucking around.
he may not be faster than the road runner, but
She
said,
talking
look,
about the
I
coyote
want
in
Well,
the
I want to
road.
play
actually,
the
he is.
I want to play
Actually,
the
he
alligator.
is. A road runner top set at like 23 miles
I
per
want to
hour.
ride a hippo's back.
Coyote ain't catching no road runner, fam.
Bro, a
No,
road runner
coyotes don't
runs
catch
about
a road
23
runner.
miles per hour, bro.
Look it
Watch
up.
this shit.
Let me look up a
Look it up.
coyote top speed. Let's get
I
accurate. Let me
just
look
looked
what
it up. It's
Bro,
40
we know
miles
the
per hour.
coyote. No, we need the road runner's top speed. Bro, a coyote ain't catching no road runner.
It's the Looney
35 to
Tunes.
43.
Coyote versus Road Runner.
Yeah, you're not catching no road runner, bro. That
A road
motherfucker
runner,
got
no,
middle
a road
Oh,
runner's top speed is
26.
26. A coyote would catch
26.
the fuck out of that road runner.
I told you. I said 23, but it's 26.
Oh, coyote will eat that motherfucker up. They're gonna
What's
be
she
nothing but
say?
a fluff of feathers.
So none of y'all ever caught a running chicken neck or put one? No.
Wee.
You ever caught a
Hell
coyote
no.
or a road runner?
No, nigga. What did you just hear my story? I'm gonna catch a road runner. Do I look like I'm gonna catch a road runner? Like damn coyote, bro?
Yeah, you look like an athlete.
Oh,
Motherfucker, look. I ain't catching no coyote.
Motherfucker, look.
I ain't catching no coyote, bro.
Hey,
All right? I can't catch a coyote, all right?
somebody clip that shit up.
Go
please.
catch a chicken, bro. Can you catch a chicken?
Yeah, I could.
You a goddamn show me you ain't catching no goddamn chicken.
Bro, I caught a duck. It's on live video. Y'all
If I put you in
Nigga, we talking about ducks and chickens. Ducks
but
got
this
them
is
motherfucking platypus ass feet. They can't do shit.
I'll catch a chicken.
Nah, man, chickens they maneuver. They like Barry Sanders.
Chickens. I've held ducks. I've held snakes. I've held spiders.
The question was, are you going to catch a chicken?
Yes, I will tackle that bitch.
If I put you in a backyard with a chicken, are you gonna catch it?
Yes, you're not getting away.
That chicken will wear your ass out. Do you hear me? That nigga is nimble as fuck.
Do you realize Do you realize I am 21 and will take a shot before that? I will run after that chicken for 4 days
you're not
straight.
catching no chicken in no backyard, bro. If I put you in the backyard,
I'm fucking that chicken up.
Touré.
Nigga, that chicken be back that bitch.
Hold on.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring that bitch to Cane's.
Bro, I didn't see 3 niggas trying to catch a chicken and then catch it. So I just want to.
What? I'm a cracker catching a chicken.
That's what's gonna make it even funnier.
That motherfucker finna Marshall Falk.
Bro, you not catching that chicken.
That's gonna be Emmitt Smith out there.
I was trying to tell you.
Hey, look.
If
If anybody really want to see me catch a chicken, y'all gotta pay for my tickets to Arizona. You gotta pay for my B&B. You gotta.
You not gonna catch the fucking chicken.
But I will catch that chicken.
No, you're not gonna catch the chicken.
Catch that chicken, bro. You don't.
Nobody ever catches the chicken, bro.
You don't realize I'll be hungry. That motherfucker gonna get ate.
No, bro, that chicken is gonna. You hear what he said?
You don't realize I'm
the
gonna fry that
chicken is gonna
motherfucker.
Marshall Falk, Deion Sanders your ass. You not.
I'm talking about, bro. That motherfucker gonna hit you with that tummy 2-step, nigga.
Nothing me. He gonna be on my plate getting.
You're not gonna get. Why does this man think he can catch a chicken?
Give me a couple hours. That motherfucker gonna be fried up. He gonna be in some butter, breadcrumbs, and teriyaki sauce. He gonna be straight.
Go look up somebody trying to catch a chicken, bro. You think you can catch a chicken?
Bro, I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about me. I'm gonna catch that chicken.
You're not catching a chicken.
I'm gonna catch that goddamn chicken. Stop playing with me. I'll kick the alligator too. I'll beat the shit out of a hippo. I'm catching that chicken.
Bro, no, hold on.
Hey, can chickens even glide?
You take your
chicken glide.
You with that motherfucking hippo if you want to, nigga. We ain't starting no GoFundMe either because you been playing with the hippos, nigga.
They not gonna need
You said some other weird shit talking about I'm gonna catch him.
They're not gonna need to because I'm gonna punch that motherfucker in the mouth and he gonna make me a saddle and we gonna ride around.
Bro, have you seen how wide a hippo could open his mouth? All right, go punch a hippo in the mouth.
I want to see it from afar.
Have you seen me
All right.
in person?
All right, we losing motivation. We losing motivation Mondays. We losing motivation Mondays. We losing motivation Mondays. Let's get back to we talking about chickens and all kind of shit. I'm talking about wild chickens too.
We need to get back on.
Back to motivation money, man. Back to the motivation, man.
We're gonna get back to it, but this motherfucker said he was finna motherfucker punch a hippo in the mouth, bro. That's wild.
Put me up with a hippo. Just pay for the flight of B&B. We gonna be good.
We're gonna keep them music. Hold on, we're gonna get back to it. You're right. Hey, so Touré Masters, fears blocking blessings.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's cue that one up, man. This is Touré Masters, fear blocking blessings. We're gonna get back on it. My bad, I got a little off subject there. Let's go.
Paranoia, how come my boys up? Somebody got a deal for me. We need a lawyer. Plays on the floor still. We need all the chlorophyll. Think about Kyrie and really trying to ignore the field. Never taught us how to heal. We just let them storms pass. We be needing rain bad. Wash off my Chevy and my sins where the stains at. We still leave that Benny Hanna. Why change that? Looks on their faces when I make it. I'ma frame that. Gotta put it out there. I be putting work in. One thing's for certain, they tryna block my life for real. These niggas curtains. If you holding roses till they close on what they worth in. Come on, fears blocking blessings. This one's for you. This one's for you. Not everybody lives to see the best things. Tell me what you gon' do. What you gon' do? You can't spend a lot of time in your life scared to reach. Still got a lot of time, you can try to get after your dreams.
Alright, go get it. Felt like I wanted this forever and ain't been this close, never. Made in Arizona and ain't no one close better. Flagging than whoever hold the mic, no feathers. 2/11, 1991, 2 forever. Can't be weak with these queens, come on, think about it. I into with confidence, I'm trying to get a ring about it. Made for 20 years, kinda got a ring about it. I built this castle, best believe that there's a king around it. Me, 17-inch, I rock on a super sport. If you ain't talking money, keep your conversation super short. I breathe a little better now. Remember we were super poor, from selling CDs out of school. Now I'm a superstar.
Talking blessings. This one's for you. This one's for you. Not everybody lives to see the best things. Tell me what you gon' do.
What you gon' do?
Can't spend a lot of time in your life scared to reach. Still got a lot of time. You can try to get after your dreams. You can't be having fears blocking blessings. This one's for you.
This one's for you.
Not everybody lives to see the best things. Tell me what you gon' do.
What you gon' do?
Can't spend a lot of time in your life scared to reach. Still got a lot of time. You can try to get after your dreams.
Go get it.
Yeah.
That song was lit.
That was fire.
Thank y'all, man.
Yeah, like I said, I was I was probably bumping the album for like maybe a good week, like back to back. You know what I'm saying? At one point, your album and another album. But yeah, I had listened to it. I had to snatch that shit off the Bandcamp.
That's love. Yeah, I seen y'all was on such a page a little early. I was like, yeah. I rock with y'all, man.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, that's the first one I gravitated. That's the first one I gravitated towards. And I don't know. I don't know if it was like something in the stew. It's gonna be a long. I don't know if it was that part, or I don't know if it was the actual first part when my man was like, I picked 163 games in a row. Yeah. Three times a day. So I don't know if it was that actual one bar that made me motherfucking gravitate to Satchel Paige, or the fucking the intro. Either way though, the shit is fire though.
Are you already familiar with Satchel Paige and the Negro League and all that?
Nah, definitely not.
Word.
Go fill us in, Touré.
And that's what it's for. It's because I love baseball, but I really just the idea of having an all-black league and people weren't allowed to play with other races. I'm just really into all of that and how it happened, and just fascinated with how mindsets put that together. But Satchel Paige, he's one of the most well-known Negro League players. But he was too for real, I would say, to be the first player to transfer over and break the barrier. Jackie Robinson, on the other hand, was he went to the military, he went to school, he was more disciplined than Satchel Paige, so that's why he was chosen. He wasn't the best player, but he was someone they could work with. But it's just a ton of other players that played before Jackie Robinson. But even though he was amazing, I'm not taking nothing from Jackie Robinson, but it's just a whole other world out there of things we can learn from and be inspired by. They just added the stats to the major league, so Negro League is now a major league recognized. So it's pretty special, and I put that song on there to teach people, bridge gaps, to get young boys into baseball, and it's, they don't gotta hurt themselves too much more in basketball and football. Plus, there's more money in baseball, so it's a lot of different missions behind that song. So yeah, I'm glad y'all was vibing the way y'all was to that.
Yeah.
Thanks. Hey, let's run it. I got it queued up, man. This is Touré Masters.
Let's go.
Page.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Every day. I pitched in 160 some ball games in a row. I did it for 3 years straight.
160?
3. Yeah.
Street.
And there were legends that you pitched double headers.
Yes, I did.
Which is unheard of.
And then, yes, I used to pitch double header. Then you play 3 games a day: a morning game, evening game, and a night game.
It's never too late to learn something new or something old. Check the stats. What? Pitch 16s like Satchel Paige in a league of her own, but that's okay. Slide on the hood like a stolen base. Everywhere I go, they know my face. Only independent, hitting harder than the major leagues. Gibson up to batters like me in the stew and facing bees. Pitch 16s like Satchel Paige in a league of her own, but that's okay. Slide on the hood like a stolen base. Everywhere I go, they know my face. Only independent, hitting harder than the major league. Gibson up to batters like me in the stew and facing bees. Casey on my 50, I ain't talking about the Monarchs. Used to daydream about selling out the Monarch. Only blind people can't find coach in Arizona. $1 million worth of game, I picked it up off the corner. This for us, we ain't even in no rush. Watch it turn gold off touch, so the dark skin willing in no blush. Both legs thick and they hips like what? White pin stripes on the whip like what? Like a J-Rail jersey untouched. Both sides top, I never seen no mother. Still try to blend it, but homie, we know us and you ain't us. In the stool, it's gonna be a long inning. All I do is win, that's that Smokey Joe with me. Here's another lesson on how haters don't defend me. Pick wanted to take me out, but they rooting for me now. Pitch 16s like Satchel Paige in a league of her own, but that's okay. Slide on the hood like a stolen base. Everywhere I go, they know my face. Only independent, hitting harder than the major league. Gibson up to batters like me in the stew and facing bees. Pitch 16s like Satchel Paige in a league of her own, but that's okay. Slide on the hood like a stolen base. Everywhere I go, they know my face. Only independent, hitting harder than the major league. Gibson up to batters like me in the stew and facing bees. Wake up, lace my cleats up, wear my city like a jersey. Turning every session to a home run derby. Amazing like Willie Mays when I be blazing over beats. All these rooms that they don't want to see, we finally got to see me who I be. T-O-U-R-E, king with a 9-4-G. Crane legacy ain't got no time for a beat. With somebody wanna stay, we can fade, we'll breathe. Hilton Smith with the curve. If they ain't seen it, bet they heard. I'm a prowling with these words, cause I got it out the dirt. No strikes in the stool, it's gonna be a long inning. All I do is win, that's that Smokey Joe with me. Here's another lesson on how haters don't defend me. Pick wanted to take me out, but they rooting for me now. Pitch 16s like Satchel Paige in a league of her own, but that's okay. Slide on the hood like a stolen base. Everywhere I go, they know my face. Only independent, hitting harder than the major league. Gibson up to batters like me in the stew and facing bees. Pitch 16s like Satchel Paige in a league of her own, but that's okay. Slide on the hood like a stolen base. Everywhere I go, they know my face. Only independent, hitting harder than the major league. Gibson up to batters like me in the stew and facing bees.
Another line I like in there. You was like, only blind people can't find coaching in Arizona. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say it's not here, but every time I go somewhere else, I notice like my first time going to California, I'm looking like as far as I could look, and I don't see no mountains, and I'm like, man, this is different. So I'm like, oh, now it hits like, yo, that's an Arizona thing. So that's Arizona culture.
Hey, slide to Minneapolis sometime, bro. You gonna be mind fucked.
Man, I got to. I haven't been out that way yet.
But let me know if you slide out here. I'll get you right.
Facts. But like, so everywhere we look, we're in a valley, so we're surrounded by mountains, and that's all we see. And not seeing that was like, yeah, Arizona culture is definitely for real. Southside Phoenix culture is definitely for real. So it's here. They're just probably not looking.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Facts, man. So I know we've been on here for about 2.5 hours. So we're gonna play one more track. Yeah, we've been on here for a minute, man. So next song I got queued up is Storms Over Oceans.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
This how we ended it.
That's how we ended it.
Facts. Okay,
Speaking of
right.
storms over oceans, when I heard this song, I well, one of the times I heard this song, I went to my AI and I created a picture of a storm over an ocean and shit. It had like the purple
What?
sunset type shit. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you might have to let me see how that came out.
I bet.
No, some of the AI should be fire. I be doing a little bit of AI for my cover work too. That should be fire.
So what it comes from is this in the simplest form is just going through some like just things you never thought you would get through. And I took that idea and I'm thinking of, okay, there's storms, lightning scares people, thunder scares people, rain, and then being somewhere where you can't run and hide. You can't, like, if you in the middle of the ocean, you can't run and hide nowhere because the ocean's scary enough without a storm over it. So just coming out the worst situations and making it through is really what this song is for. So I'm glad so many people gravitated towards this one, learned from this one, listened to this one. It's been a crazy experience, this song. And I was really worried about it because it's some real hip hop, no gimmicks, no corny, just nothing whack. It's just really impressive rap. So it's dope.
Nice, that's running, man. It's Touré Masters. Storms over oceans. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Break it back.
Rainy days taught me how to grow, it's my time. Let me tell you how I know. Storms over oceans can drown for the cloud or you can float, or be a big wave on your own. Storms over oceans. Rainy days taught me how to grow, it's my time. Let me tell you how I know. Storms over oceans can drown for the cloud or you can float, or be a big wave on your own. Storms over oceans. Young Jack Sparrow gotta turn to Jack Sparrow. Be a pirate in these streets, sharp swords and sharp arrows. Battleships, relationships, and friendships will sink. Able to hold my spot because I'm anchored by my dreams, and it's hard to. They don't double team when they guard you. You can relate to these threats I place, okay? My wordplay put me in first place. I'm still sprinting, stuck in your feelings. I've been beat you still tripping. Parades get brained on. Smells don't last long. Support starts to run out, then depression come out. Next day, shots fired. Another homie gone now. Tears make a U-turn and really start to fall down. Another chance to rebuild, another name to live for. Sharks in these waves that these niggas try and swim for. I rap on water, my shine make the tide rise. Storms trying to hide me. Nice try. Rainy days taught me how to grow, it's my time. Let me tell you how I know. Storms over oceans can drown for the cloud or you can float, or be a big wave on your own. Storms over oceans. Rainy days taught me how to grow, it's my time. Let me tell you how I know. Storms over oceans can drown for the cloud or you can float, or be a big wave on your own. Storms over oceans. Southside samurai camouflage is pointless. I stand out anywhere, any style, I don't care. I'm from over there where if you overstare it's over. Not playing real mobile suit Gundams will approach ya. Strapped in a sofa, sleeping with a toaster. Kept it in my pocket, I ain't always have a holster. Winds in the distance, I'm trying to see them close up. Speeding in the old Chevy, listening to Bone Thugs. Hold up, when things ain't really going how they poster. Rain clouds covering the sun, it's getting colder. Hard to keep balance on the wave when it surfs up. Frontin' through a storm when it's bad, and we know cuz. Rainy days taught me how to grow, it's my time. Let me tell you how I know. Storms over oceans can drown for the cloud or you can float, or be a big wave on your own. Storms over oceans. Rainy days taught me how to grow, it's my time. Let me tell you how I know. Storms over oceans can drown for the cloud or you can float, or be a big wave on your own. Storms over oceans.
Yeah, that's special. That's special.
Oh, honey.
Storms over oceans, man. Make sure y'all go check out the Ray Ray project on Bandcamp, man. Available now. You make sure y'all go support the project. This is the time of night where we give our final thoughts.
Hey, I'll start this off. Yo, Motivational motherfucking Mondays. Y'all better be back next week because this shit was fucking dope. I really like this episode. Touré, we appreciate you coming on, bro. I'm gonna speak for all of us when I say this. We really appreciate you coming on, dog, because you is a real motivation behind Motivational Mondays, bro. on some real shit.
Thank you.
And this
Indeed,
whole
indeed.
episode was dope. It done it. I don't know about y'all, but it done brought me up. It done motivated me. This was a good ass Monday, bro.
That's what we trying to, we trying to change the culture on it, bro. So I agree with that, man. I feel good. I've been feeling good all day, man. I hope this feeling carries over into the rest of the week, bro.
Alrighty.
Mr. Masters, your aura, your personality, it does translate, or your music translates into who I guess envisioned you as when, what I'm saying, as a person or whatever. So that's good to know that, you are the humble cat that's on your music, or you are really out here for the community. You really had shit to say about rec centers. It sounds like you had involvement with that, so you're really about the growth of the community, and that's definitely a good look. So I definitely want to say salute, man. What I'm saying, you got your flowers from me, man. You definitely deserve them. Ray Ray's classic album. I'll be checking out a lot more of your shit, man. And my last words to everybody, you know what I mean? Don't compete, just create, man.
Mr. Masters, thank you for what you do for the people, man, for the community. It ain't too many people out here like you, brother. And I'd rather give you your flowers now while you're awake than when you go to sleep. You dig what I'm saying?
Appreciate it. Thank you.
What you're doing with your music is something powerful. It's a message in every verse of your music, and I love it. I love it, brother. Don't ever stop what you're doing, brother.
Real.
I can't.
And biggest thing I could say to even the guys on the panel with me tonight, man, protect your energy.
Real shit. Real shit.
Protect your energy. Your energy
That's a song right there.
a
It's
big
acoustic.
thing to do.
Yeah,
It has a big thing to do with who you are as a person and how you move through life. Trust me.
Real spill.
Real shit.
So do y'all damnedest to protect that, man. And in the meantime and in between time, y'all know me, man. We'll fuck with you.
Honey.
Right, so I definitely appreciate you coming on here, man. You definitely an important part of Arizona hip hop, man. I think your music definitely needs to be heard, needs to be supported. The messages in your music is deep, man. I fully support it. What you do in your real life is dope to me. I salute that. You the motivation to a lot of men and young men and men out here in Arizona, man. Keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely Motivational Mondays was definitely brought upon, on your behalf, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I salute you, bro. Come in, drink your flowers, my nigga, just like everybody else on here, man. We appreciate you coming on here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got this for you, big. You know what I'm saying? So you feeling facts.
Right. Yeah, I really wanna thank y'all. Really just for listening for sure. Because if the music don't get heard, the music don't move. So I really thank y'all for paying attention, listening, supporting, breaking down, highlighting certain moments. Just this platform alone is super special. My auntie tags me every time I'm up late. Just listen to the dialogue you guys give everybody. It's needed. It's important. It's interesting. It's everything it needs to be. So I thank y'all for this platform. I thank y'all for listening. As far as Motivational Monday and my last words, a lot of people look for inspiration and support and motivation elsewhere when really you can motivate yourself, get up and do something yourself, save yourself, and just get to it. Thank y'all for having me, for real. I hope y'all keep listening. I hope y'all keep supporting. We really finna impact the world one way or another.
Honey. Keep being you. We gonna keep being listening, man.
Forever.
You're real. You're a rare artist.
Thank you.
Facts, man. Salute everybody who tuned in. Shout out everybody who's gonna tune in, man. Shout out Touré Masters for rocking with us tonight, man. You got your flowers tonight, my nigga. Y'all make sure y'all go check out the Ray Ray album. Check him out, all music platforms. Add him on your social media platforms, man. Motivational Mondays, man, was about, like I said, I'm gonna say it again, man. You know what I'm saying? We this all got brought up due to you, Touré Masters, man. So we salute you again, my nigga.
Y'all start giving flowers before they gone, and Touré definitely deserves his motherfucking flowers.
Thank you.
All right, y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all catch us. We out.
Love.
Yeah.